Double dimes up in my pocket. I never stop it. I'm always socket like.
All right. Not too much. They got to pay for that.
Exactly. Nah, over here trying to gas me up. Let me calm down.
I'm going to manage him.
Word. Yeah,
watch.
Word.
Pass the Ox Friday.
Another bag.
Another bag.
Damn, you just don't even know how to.
I'm telling you, she don't know how to turn it off, nigga. God damn.
No, stop.
Shit, that was good.
I have a serious question. Do people be surprised that y'all know me?
Wait, did we?
We recording?
Oh shit.
SaVon.
Oh shit.
You trying to flex on us?
Wait, hold
No,
on.
this is not a flex.
No, the only reason I asked if we recorded because how dare she ask us that on air? So, like, that's crazy.
Is she trying to flex on us?
No, it's not a flex. It's a serious question, and I'll explain why after. But I'm just curious.
Give me the question one more time.
Are people surprised that y'all know me?
Yes, they can't believe me and SaVon's a little ill. They be like, you know Nyla Symone that be on the Breakfast Club?
All jokes aside, my aunt,
I feel like
she's
he's
a fan.
trolling me.
Nah,
I'm dead at.
My aunt, she be hype.
Your aunt?
My aunt, she listens to the Breakfast Club every day for the last 10 years.
Oh, wow.
That's
So
dedication.
she, like, when she saw it, she was like, because honestly, I don't think my family's tapped in like that. You know what I'm saying? You just know, like, the people that love you, they support you, but it doesn't mean, like, they tapped in.
Yeah.
So one day, I guess she saw the pictures. We did the little promo pic, and she sent it to me. And I'm like, yo, is my lips ashy? Like, what's going on, auntie?
That's my biggest fear.
And she said,
That's my biggest
is that
fear.
the Breakfast Club? She thought I was on the Breakfast Club. I said, nah, hold up, we ain't there just yet. But she said, but that's the girl from the Breakfast. I said, yes. And then she knew you do the music and the DJ.
I love that.
So yes, people are surprised that I know you.
That's fire. Shout out to your aunt.
Nah, that ass.
No, the only reason why I asked that is because y'all know I'm from the DMV.
Shout out to the DMV.
I went home last month, and when I was home, I was at this bar in DC, and then I seen a childhood friend of mine that I grew up with. And it was my whole family, mom, dad, brother, etc. First thing this nigga says to me, oh my God, Nyla, you know Alex and SaVon? I love the Need to Know podcast. Like, you know them? And I'm like...
Nah, keep going. What else he said?
I'm like,
Keep
man,
going. Keep
no,
going.
I'm just shocked.
No. Keep saying.
It's not that I'm shocked that...
Oh, weird shit, huh?
No, it's
I'm not used to flowers.
She
Come
thought
on.
it was Charlamagne. She was waiting on it. Yo, you know Charlamagne.
I wasn't even that. It's just like, damn, I'm so proud of you, my nigga. It's been years. You know, you've done so much.
He wasn't proud of you for the Breakfast Club stuff?
Nothing.
None of your affiliations?
Didn't even ask. He said, yo, you know SaVon and Alex? I said, oh, yeah, no, I do.
What's my guy's name?
Oh, his name's Zach.
Yo, Zach. Good looking, my guy.
Shout out to Zach.
Real talk. Shout out to Zach, man. That's a good feeling. I'm jaded. I can't believe people like
He
this.
was with his homies. They all was like, yeah, no, we love the podcast. I'm like, oh,
Shout
wow.
out to the DMV, too. The DMV, they've been rocking with us for a minute.
SaVon, they was one of the first ones to bang with us, right?
Yeah, remember, we took a road trip to DC.
That's why we went.
Y'all did?
Yeah, we did. We took a road trip. It was probably the only time me and him hung outside of the studio.
He's lying.
I'm screaming.
No, deadass.
He's lying.
I've seen y'all outside of the studio.
Yo, just continue with the lies. He does it well.
Oh, okay.
That's
Anyway.
work, though.
Oh, so everything
It has
niggas
been
do
work.
related
That's
together is
work.
work?
Has been work.
Yeah, that's work.
Going to go see Pusha T perform? Work?
Technically, yes. Because you're doing the reviews together.
See?
Technically, yes.
You got me.
He's like my work husband.
No.
It
You
be
my
like,
partner.
it be like that.
It is.
Last
Please don't
year.
do the DJ Envy, Charlamagne the God, Gay, Lover, whatever.
No, that's what they be doing?
Yeah, I don't know what they got going on.
Yeah.
Shout out to what they do, though.
Okay. Y'all do what they do.
No, we
they do
really
what
locked
they
in.
do.
Like, we share a bank account.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like,
This
we
is
really,
serious.
yeah. Like,
Real
DJ
partners.
Envy, Charlamagne,
Wow.
like, they play around with the shit. Like, we really, like...
Would you trust your partner with the account?
I don't got no
Don't
partner.
answer that.
we.
Oh, shit.
I'm talking about on a podcast. It's just
Yeah,
me.
no, I'm just talking about partners in life. Look at you.
Oh, partners in life?
Yeah, this is my business partner.
Lifetime partner.
And my life partner.
Wait, huh?
I don't feel...
We got
I can't
each
say that's
other's
my life partner?
socials.
That's
What
my...
relationship
So
have
what y'all gonna do when y'all get married?
Huh?
Oh.
We gonna bust down the assets 4 ways.
You feel me? Everybody get a cut.
Well, he is Nigerian. I don't know how many wives he plan on
Yeah,
having.
you good?
But
Yo.
don't worry, we gonna make enough to support all your wives.
See that? I don't like SaVon when he come back from vacation.
Nah, come on.
See, when SaVon come back
Oh.
from vacation, he be a little fresh.
Where are we coming back from?
Yeah.
Just another flight.
Just another flight, right?
Just another island. Just
Wow.
another island. Yeah, just another island.
I gotta
That's
say
it.
it. Your stay look nice. Them eggs, man.
Thank you, brother. Thank you, brother.
Because you know, men only post 2 things on vacay.
What?
Eggs and ATVs.
Oh, this. And that's what he posted? ATVs
Oh,
too?
oh, man.
Not the ATVs. I do the boat too. Don't do that.
Oh,
Every
shit.
time I travel, I like to get on a boat. So I do eggs in the boat.
I do
Yeah.
love a boat.
Yeah,
I
and
do
a
love
little
a
bit of
boat.
hookah sometimes. You know?
Yeah.
Oh, no, you can lead a hookah. Oh, my God.
You don't fuck with the hookah?
Not,
He a
on,
hookah
not
baddie.
on the boat.
Yeah, on the boat.
On the boat?
Girl, I'm about to show you right now. Everywhere I go.
You ain't had no Zal.
You know what
You made it get. That's what I'm saying.
You ain't had no Zal.
Yeah,
Man.
see,
I'm on Alex's boat.
Come around the boat, man. Come around
let
the
me
boat.
see, man. I'm gonna show you my little hookah
Yeah,
setup.
we
But
try to
yeah,
understand.
It was nice. It was nice.
Every time he come on vacation, I could tell he's refreshed, man.
That's what's up, man.
Yeah.
Good for you.
Yeah,
Thank
man.
you.
You
Yeah.
deserve it.
Yes.
Thank you. I appreciate that,
And
brother.
shout out to Zach.
Oh my God. Anyway, first subject. No, okay. Shout out to that, and shout out to you guys. I really was impressed. I really was. Not that I
Look,
no.
I told you she
Get
was
it
trying
off.
to flex on
No,
me.
Get
I'm
it
not
off.
trying to flex, but it's just like, damn, I don't know.
Nah, no.
And I've been on your podcast before.
Yeah, is he just noticing?
Yeah, so when he was like, you know them, I'm like, yeah.
Well, we would like to tell you it is the same for us. Trust me.
Okay.
Plenty men.
Nigga, I'll be hype seeing you. Oh shit, that's the one right there.
Right?
Nigga, that's
Every
my-
time she texts back, I'd be like, oh, shit.
First of all, don't do that.
No, what you
No,
mean?
why are you doing that?
I'm not saying you Hollywood.
I
I'm just
always text
appreciative.
back.
I never said you didn't.
Nah, she
Look
does
at you.
actually. She does. Ever since I joined the group chat, she texts back. Before that, I don't know.
Yeah,
man.
Nyla.
That was one time.
Nyla, what's that about?
That was one time, and this
Why I
is
had
the
to
thing.
add my man to the chat for you?
That was
Yo.
one time, and I'm the type of creative where if I'm overstimulated, I
Yeah.
cannot look at a calendar.
I feel that.
I can't read
feel
all
that.
the emails. I don't
It's a lot.
respond. It's a lot going on in my brain. So
I get you.
No,
that's
yeah.
all that was. It was never, and that was one time. Why you bring that
Yo,
up?
when you start like really
see
doing
niggas.
well in life,
Yeah.
you know all your creative tendencies. Like so Beyonce, for example, right?
Yeah.
She has a creative process. All of the greats, they get creative processes.
Tell me about her
Nyla,
process,
My
yeah.
good friend Nyla, she said, yo, when I'm in that zone, I just can't even look at you niggas.
Yeah.
Like my creative process doesn't even allow me
That's
to
how you-
accept the energy that's coming through these airways.
That's how you read that.
That's fire.
That's how you read that.
Teach me the ways.
Yo,
Teach me the
what-
motherfucking game,
Man, what are we
bro.
talking about today?
We just missed you, yo.
Yeah, we did.
Okay,
We need to
whatever.
intro the pod, bro. What's up?
Nah,
That's how
fuck
I know
outta
you've
here.
been on vacay, nigga.
Yeah, honestly, I didn't even know how to do this today.
You had a long day.
I did.
You should tell
I had a
them.
long day. I got back really late.
Yeah.
Like 4 in the morning, 5 in the morning. Had some issues with the luggage.
You had to get back to the
No.
pod.
Had to- yeah,
So you was on the
sat
first
in
flight out.
traffic for about 2 hours. Yeah, it was a long day. I just
That's
had to
rough.
get here. I just had
Yeah.
to get here.
They found your luggage?
Yeah, they got everything. Everything in there.
Well-
Yo, you want to know what's? I don't even know if I should say this is. Nah, I'll tell you off air. I'll tell you off air.
Well, I'm glad you made it.
Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, we had a lot to talk about too.
We do.
So I had to come back. Fuck it. What's going on, y'all? It's the Need to Know podcast. What you need to know, when you need to know on the Need to Know podcast. I'm back. Okay. I feel like I've been going for a while.
The fuck?
Okay.
Okay,
I
Mace.
feel like you know what it is.
I'm back. You hear me?
Yeah, nah, I'm back. Because you know what it is? I know like the city feel when I'm going for real.
Oh,
What you just say? The city was doing just fine.
Nah, it wasn't though.
No, we was killing.
Y'all had earthquakes and shit.
No, that was the week before.
Oh, I was here for that?
You was here for that.
I might have been.
You participated in that, yeah.
I go by the name SaVon, man. Thank y'all for tuning in.
Yeah, what's up, y'all? It's your boy A, as always. Paco Rabone Poppy, never alone, always with a posse. And today, we have one of our bestest of friends.
Yes.
Big Nyla in the building.
yeah.
Nyla Symone.
What's up?
What it do, girl?
Happy to be here.
You know they got the nickname Big Back?
Yeah.
Yeah, but for who?
Nah, for Nyla, her shit is Big Bag. Because every time she walk in, there is another fucking bag
No,
on the
true.
table.
I'm not gonna lie, you ate with that because I didn't know where you was going just now.
I got you.
didn't know where you was going
I
just
thought he was
now.
about to call her overweight. I was
Like,
scared.
damn.
Nah, I got you.
You know, I've been enjoying myself. My birthday just passed, you know.
Hey,
like,
happy
but-
birthday again.
Thank you. But
Yes.
you know, I appreciate that. But you giving out the wrong illusion to the people.
What's that? You work hard. That's all.
I do work hard.
No,
yes.
You
no,
work
but
Yes.
she's
extremely
right.
hard.
When people think like your bag is enough, they don't want to add to it.
They don't want to add to it,
I've
and
learned
they
that
want to
personally.
ask
Yes,
for
yes.
things like I don't
Yeah,
got
right.
bills to pay.
Absolutely.
Yeah, as soon as that nigga Joe released his article about making 20 million, I asked for a raise.
And that,
Oh.
see, that was too
Did
quick.
you get it?
Yeah, I ain't get that shit. But I asked though.
It was too quick. That was too quick.
Gotta let it marinate.
Nah, yeah.
Gotta let it sit for a
Don't
second.
worry, I'll be back next year.
I bet.
If he made 20 this year, nigga, it's only going up.
40 on the way.
Oh
Yeah,
shit, yo,
we
there's
all
mad
made
shit
it.
to talk about. I don't even know where to begin. Usually,
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, I got a confession.
What's up, brother?
Normally, when new music comes out, I dread talking to Alex about it because I don't know anything.
You know, you could just play the music.
Nah, you can't, but I'm so disinterested in it a lot of the times that I just have nothing to say. Or
Dang.
I don't want to be the negative guy all the time.
Dang.
You heard her sounded so sad for you.
She did, because y'all real music lovers.
Yeah,
Wow.
nah, this is true. But I mean, you were that way too, right? In high school, when new albums came out, you rushed
Nigga,
to go listen.
I am 31 with a receding hairline. When I was in high school, do you know who was popping, nigga? That was when LMFAO had hits.
SaVon, when you was in high school, Bryson? No, that was college.
That was college.
That was college.
So,
who else came
yeah.
out? Yeah, Gunna came a little later too.
All of these, so
Yeah,
it's been a
way
while.
later.
Yeah, JID came a little later.
It's been a while. But
Been a
I'm
while.
excited to talk about some of the things that we got coming up today.
Yes.
Alex, I'm gonna follow your lead, brother.
Ooh.
You let me know where you want to begin. I
Yes.
listen to everything
I'm happy.
in sequence,
Oh,
not in shuffle.
for those of you that don't
See?
know, SaVon has a tendency to listen to new albums on shuffle. Yes, new albums.
That's disgusting. That is disgusting behavior.
I've heard.
Come on.
I changed my ways
Why? But why? Why were you doing that in the first place?
because I feel like artists don't give a fuck about their albums. A lot of them.
Main character syndrome.
Yo,
For real.
where did you learn these habits?
When I listen to Gunna. Okay?
I guess that's where we'll start.
I just feel like I can press shuffle and it doesn't mean a thing.
Okay.
Well,
But now I've learned and I'm better.
all right, okay.
I guess we should start on Gunna,
You
huh?
can start whatever you want.
Gunna has put out another project, the last one,
The last one.
playing in on his nickname Wanna, Gunna Wanna. It's projected to do 90K. He actually released this album on a pretty busy day in music, right?
Yeah, on a Friday after announcing it on Monday. He didn't even give us
really?
like
Fast.
shit, I
It
didn't
was
even
super
peep that.
fast.
Yeah.
JID put out an album. We'll talk about him.
Yes.
Bryson
Wait,
Tiller
is
put
it
out.
JID? Or is it JID? Somebody help me, because I met the man. He came to the studio, recorded with Elliot Wilson.
Yeah.
I didn't know. I said, hey, brother, how you doing?
You called him brother?
Yeah, hey,
You could
brother.
have called
You
him
hit
either
your-
one.
Nah, that's wild disrespect.
SaVon, you hit your Hulk Hogan?
Yeah. I turned
That's
into,
crazy.
what you call me, the nigga from Power, Tate?
Councilman Tate.
Yeah,
Oh, that's funny.
Yeah, I turned
That
to
is
Councilman
you.
Tate.
That's
Hey, brother, how
funny.
you doing, man? Good to have you.
You are Councilman Tate. I be forgetting. No, that's funny. It is JID though. I heard him say JID on the Joe Budden podcast recently.
Okay.
Which felt good to hear because he one of them artists that just won't correct you.
But because you
Yeah.
could say both. He said it in plenty of raps. He say both. It's interchangeable. It's like
don't
Biggie
like
saying
that.
big in B.I.G.
Damn. All right.
You
She
got me there. I got nothing. Damn, that's kind of ill when you put it like that,
She
right?
did that.
Yes.
What she just said? You ate?
Yeah,
You
yeah.
just ate.
We
She
ate.
just ate.
Yeah, that's fire. But we talking about Gunna album.
Yes.
And when I first saw the features on this project, let me know if you guys had the same thought.
I was like, oh, this is about to be a banger.
Banger! I thought we was about to get the best Afrobeats album
That's what I thought too. But
of all time.
like
We
in a
saw Burna Boy features,
WizKid.
Ashake, and again, y'all know I'm how far.
Damn, that's how you say his name?
Yeah, I was about to say, why you did that
I
to
thought
me?
it was Ashake.
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 Ashake. That's how you say the name, no?
Ashake.
Yeah, y'all know I'm a Ninja boy.
Oh.
So when I seen the features, I got excited.
Yes.
Now you getting excited too. We know you like Nigerians. Calm down. Hey, for all the Nigerian scammers in the comments. She looking. Shout out to all my real rights, all my Olus. Anyway, when I saw the album, I saw all these Afrobeats artists. I'm like, damn. This is before that project came out, of course. I'm like,
Yeah.
are we going down Afrobeats? Are we getting that? I click play, guys. We did not get that. How did you guys feel about what you heard?
Ladies first.
I'm not going to lie. There was a point in the project where I thought I was listening to the same song and then realized I was 3 songs over.
Oh my God.
I didn't even realize I was on a different track. That being said, I think, and maybe because, I've been listening to clips, I was listening to JID, I've been listening to other projects that, I don't know, the melody just ain't carrying it for me right now. And then in regards to your comment about like the big African features that he has on this project, I thought it was gonna be dope because I really like, the record he's on with Tyla and Skilla Bang, like that project. That song is fire.
That's hard.
So I'm like, oh, this is what that album is gonna sound like.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I really honestly hated the Burna Boy feature. I feel like
Nyla, you ain't
What?
like that? Who getting fucked tonight? You wasn't feeling that one?
no.
Wait, that's how that one went?
That's how the song.
I didn't get that far.
It's called WGT, and I first I'm like, what is W? And then I'm like, oh, you know what? Also, maybe it's just not relatable to me.
You ain't asking those questions when you step in the club.
No,
Nah, that would sound like.
Aren't you supposed to in the DJ though? It's like, put your hands in the air if you get fucked tonight. Like, what's y'all calling response?
What the fuck was that?
That ain't it.
Oh, I thought that was your.
Was that your fat man scoop
Nah, I
impression?
thought it was the call.
What the fuck was that?
And this is why you're not a DJ.
That is exactly why I'm not a teacher.
Like,
SaVon, peep this out real quick. Sound like some puff shit, right? Nigga asking, hey, who getting fucked?
it does.
It sound like some puff shit,
It
right?
do sound like that.
Take that.
Yeah, right?
Oh shit.
Like I wish
crazy.
it was. I wish the production was different.
All right, let's discuss now.
It all sounds the same, honestly. It sounds the same. There's no growth in his artistry. That's what it
Bingo.
is. As an artist and as a person, and it's like, I don't know you. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're gonna talk about Bryson Tiller later. And
Now,
what I will say about the Bryson compared to the Gunna, because I listen to everything back to back. I listen to Bryson, I listen to Gunna, then I went to JID.
right.
And because I listened to Bryson first, I was able to say, oh shit, I understand why he's experimenting. Whether I like it or not, I get it. Because I also know a little bit about him, right? He does interviews. With Gunna, I don't know shit about him, right? And so the fact that I don't know anything about you and you're not giving me anything different, it's like, what the fuck am I doing?
All right. So I'm hearing some talking points that I've seen frequently on the internet as of late, which is Gunna having similar songs, right? Everything sounding the same. I don't disagree with y'all, but I want us to have a more responsible conversation about it. Not that you guys are being irresponsible at all, but I think we could get to the root of this.
Okay.
After DS4 Forever, which was released in 2022, his last project before he got, of course, indicted into the YSL nonsense, we have received a gift and a curse, one of one, and the last one. It's getting harder and harder for me to differentiate the projects since he's come home because he depressed, y'all. Nigga depressed.
No, he ain't. He in the gym. You cannot be depressed. Like
Yeah, he is in the gym.
he getting his mind right, his
All
body
niggas
right.
that been depressed, the first place they go is to the gym. I'm trying to get down
He
to
said,
the.
I've been there.
Because if you hear like how melancholy the last three projects have sounded, at least on what was that? A Gift and a Curse. We got Fuck You Mean.
Yeah.
Right. We got Rodeo. We got P Angels. Right. They were just some catchier music, as to where like, all right, cool. We're not relating to your depression right now.
Yeah.
Right. I think that's the biggest issue. I think Homie is really sad. He can only pick from a specific batch. Look, we thought it was going to be an Afrobeats album when we saw the features.
True.
He can't run into the guys that he always made music with.
I'm grateful for that, by the way. I'm happy. All of the albums that I've been listening to over the last however many weeks, it's not the algorithmic artist. There was a time where every single artist had Lil Baby, had Lil Durk, had Drake, had Gunna, had Future. There was just a handful of artists. No matter who dropped the album, they were all gonna be on the album. So for me, when I saw Gunna and these artists, I'm like, all right, I'm looking forward to it. Like, let me give him another shot. Because I've never been a huge fan of Gunna. I just haven't. Like, I respect what he does, but I need to connect with an artist a little. Me personally, it's like, you know, when you vibe, right? When you go to the club, when you meet somebody, new connection.
You wasn't feeling that who getting fucked tonight?
I can't do that.
You wasn't feeling that?
That's not on my brain when I just meet shorty.
Oh,
You know what I'm saying? I
good.
need a little
That's good.
connection.
It was a lot.
Nah, I need
Man,
the
I heard y'all
connection.
kikiing in here before I
What?
walked in.
What?
You heard me.
I thought the door was
I
closed.
heard
He said when he first meet her.
Yeah, but
He said
I didn't
first.
say that.
He ain't say forever.
Oh my God.
All right, that's a different
after
F.
the second day, I might turn that song off.
Oh my God.
I might pick up. Yo, throw that on. Hold up. Let me hear that shit.
Hey,
I'm gonna show you what I'm doing in the beat. Wait, put that on. Come on.
You want me to play it?
Yeah. Let me get my
Again?
theme music. Yeah. So after the first day, we go. You know, we meet. Whatever. Cool. We take out to eat. Second date.
you gonna
Nigga
do?
pulling up.
Not the second date.
Nah, second date for sure.
You can't
Wait,
on the
so
second?
guys really play records like trying to send a message?
No.
Well, now that we got this new heat,
No, is this really a thing?
now that we got a new smoker,
You know, I was like,
I'm guilty. I'm guilty of this. I'll tell you this. If I know Shorty's into Party Next Door, I'm gonna have him Party Next Door 1 playing when she sit down.
now turn this up real quick. Hold up, because we gotta imagine. You know what it is with this one.
I'm gonna be like, you can drop me off right here. I'm gonna call my Uber.
But that's you. Some might be like, this is a good song.
I'm a little triggered because earlier this year I was on a date and
you a DJ though.
The guy played.
That's pressure.
The guy played 41.
Okay.
I don't know. I don't remember what it's called, but the hook is, "Are we fucking or not?"
Yeah.
And then I was just
Shout out to
like,
Ty,
"Is this nigga trying to send me a sign?
Oh.
Like, is this right?"
Oh.
And you know, he's yeah.
That happened.
Oh.
That really happened.
Yeah.
But did he look over to you?
You know this song?
He didn't say that.
Yes.
Oh, wait.
He said, "You know this song? You know this group?"
Off that song.
That's
what made him, okay.
We played
Hennessy got me bent. When did we fucking again? She ain't tutti here. She ain't tutti can tell about her walk. It's the YN shit.
This like the third time we hung out, so you know, I'm just in my phone acting like I'm just not hearing the music. But anyway.
That's why you gotta stop kicking with the YN.
I mean, first of all, actually he was older.
Oh,
so he was definitely sending a message.
Yeah.
Because that's not even in his Serato for real. Like, he was just trying to get to the point.
I just
He's trying to get right to it.
Yeah.
But
I can't believe y'all do that. Do better.
No. Men a lot of the time just try to catch a vibe, match the vibe.
Yeah, I got a playlist for every scenario in my life.
You're sick.
Yeah, I got the playlist when she pull up and it's a vibe playlist. Boom. Then I got, it's going down playlist. Boom.
And then if it's not going down, is there a playlist for that or no playlist because it's not
gotta
going
be.
down?
No, if it's not going down, we got a playlist for that.
What's
the
on
elevated
it?
music.
Yeah.
Gospel. Like, when are you leaving? Like, yo, niggas ain't shit.
Gospel.
Yeah, we start.
You ever heard Donnie McClurkin? You ever heard Donnie McClurkin in them? Shit, I might throw in some Creflo Dollar. Shout out to Gunna though. This is
Ladies.
Real talk though, but I do agree with you guys. It does seem to be a bit repetitive, but I do think it's just stemming from his current life, man. How is he supposed to get excited again? The women ain't doing it. The cars ain't doing it. The money isn't doing it, because you can tell that he's still bothered by how Thugger perceives him, how maybe majority of Atlanta perceives him, and that's gonna take precedence to your music. It's sort of like with Drake, right? He feels like everyone has been against him, and it's been reflected in recent music, right?
For sure.
I think that's the problem with Gunna, I ain't gonna lie to you.
He's the definition. Like, when I listened to this project, I felt kind of how Nyla did. And you know how when you go on YouTube and you put in type beat?
Yeah.
Gunna type beat it's like he just went on YouTube, types in Gunna type beat, and just selects anybody who made a beat that sounds like he could make a song over.
Word.
Dark chords, melancholy piano, bass guitar,
little hi-hat action. And
that is it. You feel me? Yeah. But again, it's the reason why he keep choosing these beats. You gotta know, you gotta realize, you coming off of being one of the most. Before he got locked, I didn't know Gunna could get depressed.
But he is also like one of the most famous rappers out and active right now. That's the irony.
Yeah,
it is.
Like,
which is kind of crazy.
He putting out better music than Lil Baby and Thug right now.
Yes. Which doesn't say much, because Lil Baby ain't
I'm about to say the bars.
Yeah, I'm about to say, like, it doesn't say much. It doesn't say much.
That's terrible. I hate to agree with you guys though.
Yeah.
It's definitely true.
I think he just got to get in the lab, and I think he needs to take his craft serious. Go for it.
I will say, I do think Lil Baby and Gunna are both legends.
Mm-hmm.
Like, just because I'm not feeling these records right now, I'm still, I hear freestyle, I'm still rapping all the words.
Mm-hmm. Facts.
Drip Her Down, big fan of. Okay.
All those mixtapes.
They have the resume, but
What's funny is you say that, right? I can't remember who I heard say this, but they said an artist reaches a point to where all they're trying to do is find a song to add to their set list. And I feel like Gunna is at that point, and he shouldn't be, because he's still young. Yeah. So it's like fuck you mean, right? That's gonna be in his set list forever.
Yeah.
It happened after the whole trial, whatever the case may be. But when he performs, that's gonna be there,
one.
right? Any song after that, I feel like he's just throwing things at the wall. He's not really taking the craft too serious.
See, that's the thing though. People like this stuff from him. I think we're one of the few people to critique this current project right now.
Are you serious?
Just look at our peers. Look at the field. They enjoy this new project. So if Gunna isn't really getting critiqued, and he can continue to do the depressive runs, the melancholy beats and styles, and nobody has a problem with it or has an issue, he's gonna keep doing it.
Okay, well, I ain't listen to that shit.
Yeah, me either.
Yeah, I ain't listen to that shit.
Yeah, sorry,
man, and again, his album is the one album I wish I would have listened to it on shuffle. Because
I'm not mad at this one.
I would have been
I'm not mad at this one. 25
anticipating,
songs.
The slap, the hit. When I listened to Bryson, when I listened to JID today, I left it in its own sequence because I'm like, oh, they are saying something. There's something in there that I can look for, that I can find, that they want to convey to their audience. Whereas like Gunna is like, yo, I just need y'all to find one song y'all like out of these 25s and run that shit up. I don't give a fuck about the other 24. Just give me one per album. And it's like, if that's how you making music, we're gonna feel that at some point. Like I know we do a Drake and Kendrick meter, to where every time we say their name, it's like, fuck, how do we get here? But Drake and Kendrick, they set the tone. We need something in your music. Ever since that battle, they just reset the market. They reset our ears. They reset our expectations. No matter who you think won, lost, whatever, like we needed that to happen for us to get the clips, for us to get JID. You get what I'm saying? Like, I'm happy to talk about these other projects. Like, we got Gunna out the way. And now it's like, all right, let's talk about real music and real artistry. Whether you like it or not, right? We gonna talk about artists who take their craft a little bit more serious, and that's when I could come in and do what it is that we do. Like them other niggas, yo, you had me talking about the last 4 years, bro?
Some
fucking
good people.
Blueface.
No, I didn't have you talking about Blueface, okay? I did not.
Look at the niggas you had me coming in here talking about,
Don't put
bro.
y'all in there, okay? I never had him bumping.
Who's curating that?
He lying. I told you how he be lying.
Oh, okay.
We just be talking about mad dumb art. Like, and I know y'all are really in music, so let me not offend nobody, but we were just talking about people who didn't care about their craft. I can't do that. Like, I need connection, bro. I need that.
All the time. I get unfollowed all the time for my remarks, so.
Do you really?
Yeah.
Damn.
I was just talking about earlier, some artists unfollowed me for making true statements.
You lying.
Yeah.
They be quick to unfollow Nyla.
Why though?
I don't know.
I don't like that. I don't like that. Because you're a genuine person.
Hello?
And you're also very respectful.
Hello?
So
and
9
that's why
times out of
shocked. Like, that wasn't even a place of hate. That was a place of like honest truth.
Yeah.
Like,
no bullshit.
Yeah.
Nobody want that, though.
Nobody wants that. And lastly, for Gunna,
nobody wants to hear that truth shit. Get out of here.
That's the problem.
Nah, you're right though. And that's how you get stuck in the same place. My last point on Gunna, I think his fan base is changing. I think it went from hood niggas to get ready with me.
Ooh, not get ready with me.
Not a problem. But when your fan base turns into get ready with me vloggers and people who like to shop, people who live a very safe lifestyle, I think it's going to take precedent and reflect on what you do now, right? So before you making music for the niggas in the trenches, niggas getting fast money, you know what I'm saying? Like player pimp music.
Yeah.
Now it's more so like, we've made it through. Be triumphant over your foes. Get ready with me. Not a problem, but I can see his fan base changing, which is why he would probably change the music he makes.
He's looking for one great song per album.
That's a lot of people, though.
Yeah, most people.
Yeah.
Playlist vibes.
God bless him, man. I hope if you are depressed like Alex is suggesting,
I think so.
I hope you feel better.
Yeah, bro. I don't want you to be depressed no more. I want you to start talking about that shit you used to feel so confident about before, man. Real talk.
You must learn, you must learn.
You must learn, you must learn. They wasn't there for Drip or Drown.
He's not doing that no more.
You must learn, you must learn.
He can't say slime no more.
He can't say slime no
That's
more.
the problem.
No more hoodie.
He can't.
But he can say,
See?
he can say.
He can say fly. He can say Tom.
He said fly.
He can say Tom.
He in Africa now, so he can say
Yeah.
Lahore.
Oh, guys.
Lahore.
I just want to say that I put a DJ on to a song.
Yo, I love.
And a DJ has spun it into the ground. Nyla Symone, last time you were on this podcast, girl, you were asking for like, yo, what's really going on in Afrobeats music? I said, yo, let's go right to my brother, Shalom Puppy.
Shalom Pati.
And Laha.
Oh my God.
What's up?
So I said this song on the Breakfast Club. I'm like, because I went to Selection and Joe K had started his set with the remix, the third remix, not the Burna Boy one, the other one.
The other one, yeah.
But I was like, okay, it took me back to, I forgot you had sent me I had forgot about the record. Like when you sent it to me, I probably sung, first I was singing it wrong. I was saying Shalom for like 2 weeks, and then I kind of forgot about the record. Then I heard it again. I'm like, nah, this shit is nasty, like banger.
Banger.
So I said it on the Breakfast Club, and I think I said Shallow Poppy instead of Shally Poppy.
Shally Puppy.
Yeah, so then in the comment section, they like say the name right, and I'm just like, okay, cool. I have no problem saying a name right, but it's the disrespect and the correcting me. Like, I'm obviously showing love, so instead of just catching an attitude over a language barrier, you should just be like, hey, we appreciate the love, but it's pronounced da-da-da-da. That's all you gotta say. Why every time you try to do something, niggas complain?
This is why you gotta embrace just being American, Black American.
What?
Because that's my shit. I can get it
But she does, though.
Because I can fuck up any name and just say, nigga, I'm nigga. Like, that's it. Like, Alex got the pressure. He has to pronunciate everything the right way.
Yeah,
he put that pressure on him. When you say you're a Nigerian man, you can't fuck it up. Me, I'm nigga, bro. I be fucking these niggas' name up.
Get that as a B.
It's not purposely.
Yo,
but you people don't try.
No disrespect at all when I say this. Mad taxi Uber drivers be like, Nyla? And I'd be like, yes. Because I know in their language that NYLA is Nyla.
It's pronunciated like that.
Okay, so if I say the nigga name wrong, it's because in my language, that's how you read it.
We just talked about niggas unfollowing you for statements.
I'm just saying.
Like,
that should be bothering me. Bro, like, niggas in the comments complaining, shut the fuck up and listen to the song.
Stop reading the comments.
I was gonna ask you read the comments?
Stop reading the comments.
Un poquito, you know.
You heard that from Charlamagne.
Oh shit,
Un poquito.
Oh shit, that's my nigga.
What me and Charlamagne been telling you about the comments?
What? Okay.
Nyla.
I dabble.
Okay, no problem.
I don't take nothing really personal, but when it's like an alarming number of people complaining about the shit, it's like, damn, niggas was just trying to show love. Y'all niggas be. And then when I went to Ghana and I made a playlist and I named it AOTY because they told me.
Charlie.
Yeah, they was like, that's like friend, like that's what they say out there. Yeah. And then I put all the songs that I was Shazamming while I was at the club, strip club, I put them all in a playlist. Do you know they all commented and was like, these ain't even Ghanaian artists. How you gonna do a playlist? And I'm like, well, why the fuck are y'all playing non-Ghanaian artists in Ghana? What the fuck is
it's West Africa.
Comments complaining for?
Yeah, no, those were unwarranted. West African artists listen to West African artists. Nigerian artists listen to Ghanaian artists. It's vice versa.
All I know is every time I try to show love to Africa, them niggas complain.
That's why
I just be like, bruh.
I be getting on here talking to this nigga with the American flag on my chest.
Over it. Like,
at least you try.
I like the music, but I don't even want to say nothing no more. Because all you do is complain.
Jade, you tried now. That is it.
Why? Why I just can't?
No, it's okay. It's okay. We love you, man.
Okay.
God bless you. God will bless you, man. God will continue to bless you.
Okay, thanks.
Let's go to when I was on vacation, I gave this little nigga because he was hungry. He was like, yo, God.
Wait, what?
He said, God will bless you. And I was just so shocked. The nigga English was mad good. He was like, yo, may God bless you after I gave him the money. So it just, I'm sorry, keep going. That was a good transition.
You know, most countries require people to learn a second language, and their second language is usually English. It's only in America where you're not required to learn a second language, and that's why we so fucking ignorant. But not me, because I try. Y'all just yell and complain.
Like in Nigeria, English is the primary language.
What?
English is the primary,
That's backwards as hell.
I mean, you know, we had no independence over our country.
Understood.
It was out of our hands.
We niggas, so we get it. That's it. We got no independence. Period.
That's all I got. That's all I got.
All right, man. Let's take it to another Atlanta artist.
Oh my God.
We going to Atlanta?
Yeah, man.
All right, let's do it.
JID or JID.
Dun dun dun.
This is a great album. It was a great. So I feel like I'm always skewed when I hear music before it comes out.
God does like ugly.
God does like ugly. Yes. I heard the album before it came out because Elliot Wilson was preparing for an interview. They recorded the interview here in the studio, so he was playing it. I was like, oh, this shit sounds really good. But all music sounds really good when you're the only person that has it. In my opinion,
it's true. No, it's true.
Once it's out into the world, everything just sounds worse. But this album, it maintained that level.
These Hollywood ass niggas. Go ahead.
What?
Wait, you don't feel like that? Because I know you got all the music.
By the way, I heard the project early too, but that's not the point.
She been flexing today. I like it.
No, I heard the project early, but I heard the project so early to the point where none of the features were on there.
Okay.
All right.
So when I was hearing it,
that's your last flex of the day.
Yeah,
no, because I was in the studio with JID, J. Cole, Ebe, and Barry when they was recording. So
pick the names up. Pick them up.
Wait, she just came in and dropped 40. We only in the second quarter. Nigga, relax.
The first.
All right. I'm just saying. I was there.
So
I was there.
No, that's actually pretty dope. So you heard those records when they were stripped, because I heard JID say that a lot of those records were already finished for mad long.
Yeah, there was just no features on them, so it was just him when they were when Barry was playing it for him. Barry and Zeke.
Nice.
But yeah, I love the project. And then I went to the Dollar and Dream tour. Did y'all go?
I did not.
Oh, y'all not outside.
I can't afford that.
It was $1.
SaVon.
Oh yeah.
Yo,
SaVon.
what? Don't you
afford
got a podcast studio?
SaVon.
Didn't you just come back from vacation?
Get him.
On the boat?
Get
with the
'em.
hookah. Oh, okay.
Get
So,
'em.
what did you think about the project?
What did I think about?
Yeah, she ate.
Oh, but she ate, right?
She ate, nigga.
My initial thoughts on the project, I love how concise it is. And I love that we didn't get a ton of triple time flows on this, right? Like when JID is rapping really, really quick. And I think that was intentional. I think one of my very few critiques for JID, just in general, please don't unfollow me. I mean, you don't follow me right now, so never mind. Because that's how they be doing Nyla. Nyla goes talk about them, and then they don't unfollow me, need to know. Just keep up with us. One of my very few critiques with him is that he's such a great wordsmith. He's such a dope lyricist that I think some bars get lost in translation for the casual listener, or just for someone who isn't just as privy as you. When I think about the clips, right, I think about a pair who are great lyricists, but their words also stick with you. Yeah. Yellow diamonds look like PB.
Look like PP.
Oh, that's what I had to talk to you about.
What happened?
Cause you
What
and
happened?
Q
That's my man.
on We Have More Thoughts on
We Have More
Alex's
Thoughts.
solo spin-off Need to Know show.
Each and every Wednesday.
Every Wednesday.
Each and every Wednesday.
Yeah, he get on his shit. You allow Q to come in on the mics that we own and diss the clips.
Nah, he ain't.
And not only did you allow him to do it,
I can't.
You put money to market that bullshit, he said.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
What the fuck is up with you?
That was-
Nah, man, listen, man. Here at the Need to Know podcast, here at the Need to Know Network, we allow all opinions, all takes. I told him, I said, hey, go ahead, brother.
Nah, we don't, yo, Q, we gonna talk, bro. Don't worry. We gonna talk. We gonna talk.
Q maybe just didn't feel the same way as everyone else. Maybe he didn't like some of the hooks.
You know what he asked? He said, where do you listen to that album?
I said in the call.
I'm not gonna lie, I spun it a few times outside.
What's the reaction like? Be honest.
All the men.
Not the face.
Yeah, they could,
Gotta do the face. Gotta do
I'd
the
be
face.
like, okay, yeah, this one for you, Papa.
That's for us. But when I think about them, right, like they say words that stick with you.
Yeah.
And they did that all on their last album, right? They're really talking some painful shit on there, but it sticks with you. That was my only beef with JID. Sometimes he's rapping so fast and I'm like, damn, out of 12, 15 songs on this project I've digested, what did I actually walk away with? Right? And not a slight on him. I think he's amazing. I think niggas in Atlanta can't fuck with him.
Nobody.
On the pen.
Yeah, I don't think there's not too many current artists.
Not at all. So I do like that he slowed it down a little bit. Again, I think that was intentional to kind of be like, you know what, y'all, I can, for lack of a better words, dumb it down so y'all can hear what I'm saying. I love the features.
Yeah.
Vince was a standout for me on VCRs.
sure.
Right?
Clips.
The clips, of course, they showed out. Malice keeps showing out, don't he?
Man,
Yeah,
what?
he's trying to be MVP of 2025 for real. he's rapping on a whole different level.
Do
Why
you
make
know
that
how,
list?
no, because do you know how ill it is to have that much motion at 52?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They treating Malice like he a new artist, like he a new act.
That's true.
He got motion right now.
I think it's dope how their story kind of happened. I know we're gonna keep it on JID, but just when I listen to that song again. You know I'm a Pusha T fan, so my bias is always going to lean to Pusha T. I'm waiting for him to have the better verse on a song with his brother, right? Like, no disrespect, I love Push, and I prefer the verse, but every time, and they set it up like this, I think they do it on purpose, because when you're brothers, you don't really care who's performing, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But they always allow Malice to go after Push.
Yeah, he's last.
And that's strategic when creating a song, when songwriting, right? Like Jadakiss, he's either gonna start the song or he's gonna end the song when he's performing with the locks because it's Kiss, right?
Yeah.
And I think it's the same thing for Malice. Pusha T always sets him up and he always delivers. And so the fact that he was gone for so long from the mainstream, I think it just allows us to appreciate that because it created this weird dynamic to where people still follow Pusha T. right? He did the Good Music thing. Yeah. He worked with, obviously, Pharrell, his own, whatever. His name was still very relevant. So now that he, reintroduces Malice to everybody, all of his fans, his audience, it's like, oh shit, he's really talking in a different type of way.
Absolutely. It's
and
cutting
he did
through.
The same thing on his album.
He absolutely did, and it's cutting through. I think all of the features did a phenomenal job. Black.
Yeah, Jesse Reyes.
Where's Black been?
He's got an album on the way.
Does he?
Oh, okay.
He's got an album on the way. JID spoke about that recently.
Okay.
Yeah, he heard most of it, and JID told us that we're gonna be very impressed about whatever he's working on.
Because he had motion. At one point, I thought he was like the number one guy in R&B. And then he just kind of went away. He had like this moment of time where he was like the guy.
You thought so? I thought he had the guy in R&B?
I think he had potential. Remember when R&B was like...
Nah, it's my man. I gotta hear him out.
What's the year?
It's my man. I gotta hear my man out first. You all right? Let me hear it.
All right, let me rephrase that.
What did you do them R&B wars? Can we do the R&B
you're right.
wars? I already know this nigga was about to be ass.
Wait, hold up. Wait, hold up.
That nigga gonna have Craig Dick.
That nigga say I got the Ari Lennox opinions on music. My fault, hold up.
All right, but go ahead.
So, I think he had potential at some point to be that. Let me not say he was that.
That's fair.
No,
but
for
I
sure.
think he had some momentum. Yeah. He had a sound.
He did.
And it was coming off of, I know we're going to talk about Bryson later, it all kind of intertwines.
Yeah.
But it was that whole kind of sound, trap, soul vibe. And I think he had an opportunity at some point and then he just went away. I don't know for what reason. Maybe like with some business shit.
Yeah.
So when I saw his name, I was happy to see it. But I'm just like, yo, I remember when he kind of had an opportunity to be that guy. And then he kind of, whatever happened.
Yeah.
No, this is true.
No, I like Black.
Yeah, I like Black too.
I like Black.
No, we love Black, and we just hate the gaps away from music.
Yeah, and I'm gonna assume it's just music business shit with him.
Maybe.
That's what I'm gonna assume. I have no insight.
I think he's with LVRN.
Yeah, I think so too.
I think it's with LVR. So I know hopefully he's being taken care of. But
hopefully.
JID said that we are going to be receiving another project from him soon. So SaVon, you don't got to fret, my guy.
Good, but back to that Earth Gang Sierra joint, Skate. That record is a banger.
Banger.
Love that
You want to give him a little taste?
We should. And I like when artists that can rap this well make fun records like this.
Good, because I know the first few words. I'm going to rap along.
Hey. Huh?
Okay, I don't really know it, but I'm going to try.
I was waiting for you. Playing in on skating. The culture of that in Atlanta. Cascades, right?
Did a dance. I don't know the words.
Damn, nah.
You thought about it. You thought.
Because he be rapping, see? He be rapping fat.
That's fast.
Pain. Come on.
Now, that sound good.
Come on. I love these records. This is reminiscent. Let me be clear. I'm not comparing it to another record. But when I say it being a fun record, like when I got Nokia on Sexy Songs for You, I was like, oh shit.
Like this
is so fun, out of the box. And I really do enjoy that from people that can rap.
And I love that it's Sierra because she's very Atlanta.
Yes.
Obviously, Earth Gang, very Atlanta.
Yeah, people we came up with.
By the way, Ian Wildgreat, I feel like had the best verse. I like the melody that he included in his rap. Shout out to Wildgreat. Yeah, big fan of the project.
Nah, me too.
And just to kind of compare it to the Gunna shit, right? Like seeing Ciara as a feature on here was a big deal to me. Because again, it wasn't the mainstream, I'm gonna go get the guy who may be hot, who may give my... No, it was like, yo, I'm gonna do this because it means something. Yeah. Whether y'all fuck with Ciara or not, whether she's hot or not, I'm gonna put her on this album. I'm gonna put her on this song. We saw Metro Boomin did this with a whole album, a regional conceptual album last week or 2 weeks ago, whatever that was.
Futuristic Summer.
And then also Bryson Tiller did that with Bun B.
Did you guys talk about the Metro Boomin project?
We did.
Oh, okay.
Yes, very briefly though.
Okay.
Why? You have
thoughts on it? We talking about Atlanta music.
We in Atlanta.
Yeah, we in Atlanta right now. What's up?
I just didn't love the project. I love the theme. I love the rollout. But there's only like 3 records that I actually did like. And even then, it's like, maybe I'll play it.
No, I feel you. I definitely feel that. That was kind of sort of my remarks. Like, I like 3 to 4 that really do it for me. He was playing in on the futuristic vibe that a lot of Atlanta artists did, right? Young LA.
Yeah.
If you go back to some of his earlier works, he playing it on that futuristic trap sound.
I get it.
Yeah.
I mean, and honestly, I'm just happy to see it because it looks like just a family reunion.
Right.
And it looks like just therapy. So for that sake, I'm like, that's dope. But for the actual like quality, I'm like, man, I don't know. I feel like they could have did better production
For sure.
and made it more modern.
I feel you. I definitely feel.
But I feel like, you don't really do yourself any favors when you don't do press. And you don't do media. And you know what I'm saying?
For certain artists, right?
You're kind of just going off of your name equity and your name value. But it's like, yo, had you done an interview and explained what was coming, like this is my goal with this album.
Yeah.
Like I'm showing a tribute, I'm paying tribute to my city, to artists who may have been overlooked, underappreciated. Like this is what this album is. I'm gonna give it to the world and I hope y'all appreciate it. But maybe we could listen and receive it a little bit different. But when you just came off of doing what you did with Future.
Yeah, I was just not expecting.
You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
Yeah,
and then you just dropped this and we have no idea. Like again, maybe they know what's happening in Atlanta. Because everybody in Atlanta is very defensive over it, as they should be.
Well, I don't really like that either. That's what that's why I'm mad. The Africans was on my ass and the ATLians was on my ass. Last Friday, I was just like, you know what? I'm done. I'm done with the commentary.
I love that though. We need more of that.
But it's just like
we need more of that. Because if they don't defend the music, who does? Right?
But y'all not even. Oh, you know what?
Think about it.
I guess, but because their comments were invalidated. They're like, oh, you wouldn't know. You from the north? Like, no, I lived through the era. Actually, I was downloading all those tapes on that pit. Okay, yes. I was there. So for them to be like, oh, you're from the north. Your opinion doesn't count. You gotta be from the A. No, because clap for my money still slaps to this day, and that's from the early 2010s.
It's true. It's true.
And honestly, that is one of the new records that I do like, the clap joint with Flocka, because it sounds like. Anyway,
you can execute a concept and people still not like it.
Now, for sure.
Is true.
But again, I think
that's okay.
When you give yourself the chance and the opportunity to explain or just talk about what your process was when making an album, right? Like it'll just change how I listen to the album.
Makes you appreciate it differently.
I'm gonna appreciate the art a little bit different, but it's just like you're going off of I'm Metro Boomin, I'm him. I'm gonna just put it out.
Yep.
And it's gonna go or it's not gonna go or whatever it is, right? There's no process. And I think that's, again, I mentioned Drake and Kendrick kind of resetting certain things. For me, I think the clips kind of reset, as a consumer at least, kind of reset certain things. It's like, yo, I want to hear how or why or what it is. Now, maybe you don't got to do exactly what the clips did. They talked to everybody. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like they went.
That was great. They did what needed to be done.
Exactly. They did what needed to be done on that. So I'm not saying everybody has to do it that way, but go talk to like 3 or 4 reputable, respectable people and say, yo, you know what, guys? I'm from Atlanta. These are some artists who got overlooked. I got a project. I can't wait for you to hear it. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is for Atlanta.
Yeah.
I'm making this for Atlanta, so a lot of y'all niggas ain't gonna fuck with it, and that's fine.
Yeah, that's cool.
And here y'all go. Here, give it to the world.
It might make people actually fuck with it more.
And that's what I'm saying. Like that's why media is important. So and even with JID, you know, he did media. He did the same thing.
He need to do a little more though. Who he really do?
He did Joe
too.
I
just saw him and Elliot,
Joe Budden.
That's all I seen. That's all I seen.
Did he do B-Dot?
I don't know.
Y'all just named 3 niggas that's the same damn near. Like
that's not true.
Wait, you know
those 3 are not the same.
What I mean by that is demo.
Okay.
Like
he went to the Breakfast Club?
Oh no, he didn't.
Oh shit, he did not go to the Breakfast Club.
He got to do that.
But all I was just saying is, it's 3 niggas with a podcast, 3 men over 40 with a podcast. You went to 3 men over 40 with a podcast. How are you, like, where's the diversity?
Gotcha.
I'm with you.
I see what you're saying. In terms of the range.
I understand that.
You know what I'm saying? Like, the same niggas that listen to Elliot listen to B-Dot, definitely listen to Joe.
I agree with that.
Yeah, well, I get what you're saying.
It's definitely a rap album candidate of the year.
I think so.
I definitely think so. I personally still have Alfredo 2 and the Clips project over this. But I really do like this album, though. I'm not trying to make this sound as if this is some slouch work here. It's not. It's really, really good. But
I'm happy for JID.
Me too.
For JID.
Yeah.
Me too. I think he wants women understand him in the same way that they embrace and accept Gunna. I think he could take that next leap as...
No, he did. You forgot?
I remember the song. I know.
Wait, what?
Go.
You forgot when they was twerking ass to his shit?
Yeah.
What?
You remember this? Come on. You don't remember when they was twerking in the JID song?
Oh,
on the
surround
ceiling.
sound.
Surround sound. You remember
That was a great
surround?
challenge. We gotta bring that challenge
That's
back.
surround sound.
Hold up. Sometimes you know how they say like, history repeats itself.
Yes.
Oh my
You know,
God.
JID, we need another one of those.
We need
brother.
history to
Like,
repeat
God
itself.
Damn.
The baddies love that joint.
They love the song, but
they couldn't identify it to JID
that's
or
what
JID.
it was.
Got you.
I was talking to a young lady about it. I was like, "Hey, gotta go to work today. This is who's coming to the studio."
Right.
I said, "This is who he is." I said, "This is who he's affiliated with," and she was like, "Who the fuck is that?"
That's
she
crazy.
had no idea. She's a casual listener.
You ain't
right?
play surround sound?
But then I told her, I showed her video of surround. I said, "Remember this day? Remember that challenge you did?"
That's sick.
Not
You,
the challenge you
you
did.
showed her video.
Nah, yeah, I had to show her
You're
work.
sick. You're sick.
She wasn't familiar. I said, "Yo, you remember your work? That's him." And she said, "Oh, that's the guy."
That's funny.
So I think once he's recognizable and he curates that fan base around women,
Right.
I think he's the who we thought Lil Baby was supposed to be.
Oh, wow.
If
From
he's
what?
able to tap into that,
From what though? From what standpoint? Because for me personally, I've always looked at Baby as hood nigga with the vibes, making
Yeah, SaVon,
player
you jumped out
music.
the window with that one.
Like,
I'm not
yeah, what do
gonna
you
lie.
mean? What do you mean by that? In terms of an artist out of Atlanta with that much reach, like, what you getting at?
so everybody there's been this window, there's been this gap after Drake, Kendrick, and Cole, right? The big three. Nobody's really taken the baton and ran with it.
Okay.
We as a culture, not saying us individually, but the culture deemed Lil Baby to be the next one. At some point, it was like, Baby is the guy.
They thought so.
That's what we thought. Now, time has passed. I don't think anybody's saying that. We don't talk about, like, that's conversation is over.
Yeah.
I think if he's able to capture,
Nah, it is.
now that conversation,
No,
dead.
you're
They
right.
said
I'm
they
just
said he
saying.
had a.
It's crazy.
They said he was
Like, damn, like,
hurt.
because it's quick
sorry,
these days.
baby,
It's,
fuck.
remember when they
We
were
li-
saying he was having a Wayne run,
We lived through it.
We did.
We lived
and
through
we
that.
lived through the Wayne run, which is how we knew.
And they was comparing him to, like,
That wasn't a Wayne run.
yeah, it was a lot of dip on that chip.
Yeah.
But what I mean by that with JID is I think he has all the components to be what it is that we thought Lil Baby was gonna be.
You know what I was actually telling Charlotte early is that you niggas is late. You niggas is so late to JID. You niggas is so
OD.
late to Earth Gang. You niggas
OD.
is so late. These niggas been putting out great music.
OD.
So that's why I'm so happy for him, because I'm like, this shit is overdue. But what I can appreciate about JID, Earth Gang, that whole collective is that it's like slow burn. You know, they're not necessarily the most popular. They're not, necessarily doing Rolling Loud or anything like that. But they always gonna hit you with something, a message, quality music, good bars, like every day is. I've always been a fan. So you niggas is late.
Nyla, I'm sorry I
What?
can't get in the studio session with J. Cole,
Yeah.
JID, and Boz.
And Boz, sorry.
I'm sorry, yo, Eve.
Bob
It's
wasn't
me.
there actually.
Oh.
but-
Like, I'm sorry,
You
I
wasn't in
can't.
for that
I'm
session,
not
right?
that tapped in.
Yeah,
You know
my
what I'm
fault.
saying? Like, yeah, I am late. All right? I'm a
But
little
she
late.
right though. I like that you say that though. JID got signed in 2018.
That's what
for
niggas.
sure.
But they've always had, and I only said that because they have a very strong white fan base.
They do.
Yeah.
They do.
They do.
know,
And again, they got all the components because they got the
Right.
respect of their peers.
Yeah.
But I think to really be that next one, you just need the ladies. You need the women. Like, to your point, you almost got to, and Hov said this, and thankfully Hov said it, because if anybody else would have said it, you might take it as disrespect. But you got to dumb it down sometimes.
Yeah.
Right? And I think maybe he just got to dumb it down, find a pocket with the women, whether he finds somebody to do hooks for him, whatever it is.
Yeah.
I think once he gets that, and I also think there's a image thing he might have to adjust to really be that one.
What?
I
You don't think
so.
he flying though? Nah, say it. Say it. You don't like his drip. Say it. Like,
I think you just, again, if that's,
You
I
don't
don't
like
know
the
what he
Benny
wants.
Dennis.
I don't know what he wants. I think he's great, but I think he has the potential to be that one.
Gotcha.
You get what I'm saying? Like, I
Gotcha.
really do. I think he has the creativity. Even listening to his music, I can hear his influence of, or just being a student of the game. You get what I'm saying? Like, I
definitely
know
that.
he is a real hip hop nigga.
Yeah.
And that's what you need all of those components to be the guy. I think he could be the guy if he just was able to tap in to the ladies in the way that a Gunna's been able to tap in.
I agree.
I swear to God.
I agree.
Yeah.
Nyla, you mentioned being in the studio with J. Cole, JID, and Co. On his media run for this album, he sat down with Joe, and he did speak about J. Cole selling Dreamville to UMG. I personally didn't know this. I usually try to keep myself on up and up on what's going on in the music industry. I didn't know this. I think the dopest part about this story was that he was able to buzz down a piece of what he sold to the entire Dreamville roster.
Very nice of him.
Very nice of him.
I don't know any CEO that's doing that ever in history, you know. Yeah. So shout out to Cole.
Yeah.
What you about to say, SaVon?
No, I was just gonna say I think Boz mentioned something like that too.
Okay, yes.
Boz mentioned something like that too.
That's amazing. Yeah. I ain't gonna lie, that's unheard of. Yeah. Music executives don't just break it down. And JID made it sound as if everybody got a sustainable amount.
I love that.
Yeah, like where as if you quote, if you didn't want to put out music for a while and just find yourself, you could do that.
Nice.
So I just wanted to big out J. Cole and the Dreamville team, because sometimes it seems as if, you know, we don't show enough love to J. Cole and the crew over there here at the Need to Know podcast.
Man, what? I feel like I was listening to you know, I be doing live music reviews, like listening to music people submit.
You find some gems.
Man, yes, I did, but I also found some not so, you know, good records. And in one of them, artists like took a shot at Cole, like, I ain't gonna back out like Cole or some shit like that. And I was like, damn, these are just casual bars from little niggas online that's doing this. Like, this is really, y'all don't even. It's just frustrating.
It is frustrating. Nyla, I have to ask you before we go to the next music topic. When do you think the Fallout is coming out? When do you think it's releasing?
Alex has been asking this question for like the last 6 months.
All right. Somebody gonna answer me.
He is desperately waiting for this album.
Somebody gonna answer me.
I don't know, but I really can't wait to hear it because
No. Don't give me that. Don't give me that industry PR bullshit.
No, I really don't. I really don't know.
You sure?
Yes. I'm just affiliated as a fan. Like, I'm just a fan that they allow around sometime. I'm not in there like that.
That's how you stay on the list to get the unreleased.
Yes.
Just like that.
Be a fan. I'm a real fan. You want an honest opinion? I will give it to you. Every time I see Ebe, I got notes. Hey, actually, I didn't like this. Y'all should do more of that.
Love
Listen
that.
to this.
Love
like,
that.
Yeah, so, but long story short, I have no idea, but I can't wait.
Well, I still don't have my answer, folks.
Alex says literally, it's been on our docket for like 8 weeks.
But
I went to read out more thoughts.
It's like, but how do you even, I'm just curious as where do you start? How do you begin after
I mean,
the aftermath?
He's so great that he's gonna be able to pull it off. That's one thing I'll give J. Cole and his just his approach to the game.
Yes.
I think his approach to how he's marketed himself and carved out his lane is one of the biggest reasons why he's in the conversation that he's in. Because he doesn't have the mainstream success as the other two.
What? Yes, he does.
Not as the other two.
Argue.
Yes, he does.
You think so?
I do.
What stats are you pulling from, SaVon?
Yeah, like what?
I like J. Cole, so I don't want to do this.
What do you think he is lacking compared to the other two?
You think
just because he ain't go to war with the niggas doesn't mean the big three is the big three for a reason.
Nah, facts. But I think from a mainstream, not our culture, we understand. Can he do it? Can he do it? Wait. Can he do Super Bowl halftime?
You think Kendrick was supposed to do Super Bowl halftime?
Answer his question.
I said, can he? I think
if Kendrick can do it, then Cole can do it.
Okay, all right, that's the answer. All right, I'll take that.
Real quick though, because I don't want to, you know.
We love Cole.
I don't want to interrupt your argument. Give me the 4 songs he does the Super Bowl go.
No, you need more than 4.
I know. I want her to start that 4.
First things first.
Rest in peace, Uncle
Phil.
For real.
For real. Because after that, no, he said
nobody's perfect.
All right.
Y'all act like he don't got hit.
You know what? I'm not saying that.
Nah, you know what?
We
Get
love
off
J.
my
Cole.
dick will go crazy in the studio.
It would, Jim. It would.
But they can't.
Mr. Nice Watch with Hov, because you know Hov be running the NFL.
He got jokes. Don't listen to that.
Nah, because Hov already gonna be there.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not saying he doesn't belong there.
How about Star is Born and then you introduce him like that?
I like that, Nyla.
Okay.
I like that, Nyla. All right,
but that's not his song.
A Star is Born?
That's not his song.
It's not.
That's on Blueprint 3.
Hov. Yeah, that's a whole joint.
Oh, hold on. I think if I recall, not the last West Coast performance, but the other West Coast performance where 50 Cent came out and did his song on the set that was not his song. Yeah. And then Mary J came out and did a set that was not their song. Yeah. And all the other features that nigga had. Okay, so Jay-Z could come down and do a Star is Born, introduce my nigga. Thank you.
Yo, I love it. Yo, Dreamville, I don't play about Jay. J. Cole.
Dreamville, what up?
Yo, they be like,
I love
Jay-Z
him.
who?
I love him.
There's only one J in their mind, and it's J. Cole,
That's
and I
it.
love that for
Period.
y'all.
love
And if
him.
you want to put me on payroll, I take
I love
it.
that shit, because I love J. Cole too, but they like really love that nigga. Like, it's a
No,
different
you
type
don't
of
love him,
I
but you
do.
just said that. You was like, he don't have the same accolades. Yes, he does.
I'll tell you this. In the big
You
three,
talking about
right?
Grammys or something? Like, what you meant by
No,
that?
I'm just talking about commercial success. That's it.
Like, Grammys.
Mainstream commercial success. I mean, Grammys
I
or
love
just
knowledge.
songs or just
Talking about-
hits.
Or just
Like,
hits.
I mean, the numbers are the numbers.
What is he talking
The numbers
about?
are the numbers. It's not just me. Like, you know, Kendrick.
Oh, wait.
What happened?
He's a Drake fan, right?
Yeah, that's him.
I be forgetting.
No,
sometimes.
man.
What else we got to talk about
We're
today?
all Drake fans, though. Don't
No,
do
we're
that,
all
Nyla.
Drake fans, but I
Yeah.
forgot he's like the I lead with Drake.
Oh,
You know what I
mean?
I
Yeah.
lead with.
I lead with the.
This is my
With
my
light
go-to.
skin and hookah.
Yeah,
I leave with that shit.
exactly. On the
I leave with
boat.
that shit.
Yes.
On the boat.
Y'all funny as hell,
But
man.
I just, I'll put it like this. In my personal big three out of the three,
Yes.
I don't have J. Cole as three. I'll say that.
Who is it?
I'm not going to reveal my list, but I'm just telling you, he's not three.
Oh, it's Meek Mill, right?
He.
Wait, hold on. Yeah. Cause now I want to know who his three. Nah, because who are your three?
No, they're in my three. Those are my three, but he's not number three, is what I'm saying.
Oh, he's two.
He's not three, is
He's
all
one.
I'm saying. He's just
So
he's
it's
not
Drake,
three.
Cole, Kendrick
I
for you.
really like J. Cole, is
It's
all I'm
Drake,
saying.
Cole, Kendrick. Yes or no?
Yo, you got to teach me that media training shit.
Yeah, she be killing that shit, don't she?
You got to teach me that.
She does it
shit.
really well.
It's Drake, Cole, Kendrick.
All I know how to
That's
do
what I'm saying. Like, who are his three?
is get awkward and
Yeah.
take a sip of tequila. Wait, hold on.
Nice.
Damn.
But no, yeah, we love Cole on here. We
Yeah,
love
no,
Cole.
we really do. We really do. Even if it doesn't sound like that sometimes, I promise we do. We really do.
Back to JID though. Back to JID. Anything?
Yeah.
Any like closing thoughts on that album? I think just to go piggyback off of your album of the year point.
Right.
I got him at number 2 from
Got-
rap hip hop album of the year.
Got you.
I got the clips, and then I got JID over Freddie Gibbs. I like
Not
the
mad at
Freddie
it.
Gibbs album. Something was missing for me, and I'm
Not mad
gonna
at that.
listen to it again. But I really think JID showed like his full artistry on this one.
I agree with that.
Just because he doesn't have the hit for the ladies yet, I see he is still paying attention to that. He did the song with Black and Tyla Sign. Like
Jesse
he's
Reyes.
doing melody, just like I know.
Yo, this nigga was rapping in Spanish. I said,
Yeah.
okay.
I was like,
Yeah,
oh,
nah,
shit.
he's really,
You got me.
And you need those components to be that one.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like you need that. I think he just got to kind of figure out how to put it all together. But there hasn't been an artist in like this new wave. And I know he's been around since 2018.
Yeah.
But again, everybody's journey is different. It takes
I
people
agree.
a little bit of time. And so maybe he is like the Steph Curry. Steph Curry didn't come into the league hooping. It took Steph a few years to get to where he was. Steph was already, he did 4 years in college, and then he came to the NBA.
Yeah.
And then it took a few years for him to find himself. So I think JID could be that, right? Like it doesn't mean just because you've been around since 2018, you can't be that guy still.
Question: do you like this project better than his last project, or
Yes.
Yes.
JID's?
Yeah.
Yes. Honestly, this, I want to say
Oh
it.
my god!
I want to say it.
Why
I'm a-
you be potting with this nigga?
I told
my
you this
man.
at the beginning. I told
It's
you.
just be me listening to music.
I see.
That's all right. That's all right.
It's all right. Just
I
text
tell
me.
him what.
I'll respond.
That's
got
why we
you.
call you every week.
Yeah, that's why we be calling
That's why
you.
we like, yo, Nyla, you free?
So me and you could go back and forth, yo. You know what I'm saying? That's my man, though. I tell him which ones that he has to get to.
Okay.
I tell
good.
him the albums he cannot miss.
Yeah,
Okay,
I asked him
good.
for homework.
All right. Yeah, no, we be giving
I'll be
homework.
like, yo, what
Yeah.
I listen to this week, nigga.
We be
Okay,
giving
good. At
homework.
least you listen.
And I be grading it. And I be
I'm screaming.
But no, I definitely get your point with the JID thing.
Yeah.
The only reason why I have Freddie Gibbs at number 2 or number 1 for me is, we talked about, SaVon talked about maybe JID's style. There's something about Freddie Gibbs' music. There is this amount of swagger and aura that he has in his music. And it's really not showcased in his clothes. I'm not saying he's a terrible
Or
dress.
his actions.
Or his actions. But do you know how much confidence and swagger you have to go put out an album after you got beat up with your BM? I mean, music hit on a different level for me, man. You understand what I'm saying? No. All right, forget it. Let's go to the next review. Bryson Tiller. Shout out to Bryson Tiller, man.
Let's do Bryson
guy.
Tiller.
Oh, I'm serious.
Yeah, nah.
That's fly to me.
Because I ain't gonna lie.
That's vulnerability in music.
See, this is why you my brother, because you focus on the left, I focus on the right. Because you can't be Spready Gibbs.
You
And
can't.
I receive your shit
That's
that
my
way.
point, though. If I was Spready Gibbs and I spreaded my shit,
That's crazy.
I'm not, there's no way I would have that amount of confidence in my music going forward. He still has it.
He's ill.
That's impressive to me. That's ill.
You know how they say you the illest nigga in Nebraska? You ever heard that saying?
Oh my God, don't do that.
Nah, he's in the Midwest.
He
So
in
close
Indiana.
enough. Nah, I know.
Chill out.
He close enough. I ain't never going to Indiana.
Them niggas in Naptown get down.
Fuck that shit. They gonna have to come see me, nigga. I ain't never going there. Y'all gonna kill me. Y'all better come to New York City and do something.
You better come slide out here.
But yeah, like maybe he's really the illest nigga in Nebraska type shit. Midwest guy. Like he gets it off.
Oh man, this has been great.
Yeah.
Bryson Tiller also put out a project.
Another Midwest.
What happened?
No, he's from the Midwest.
Kentucky.
Yeah, another Midwest guy.
Yes,
Let's
you're
talk
right.
about it.
Bryson Tiller from Kentucky has put out disc 2 to his double disc project. Saying disc is so funny these days because there's no more discs.
Yeah, why did he do disc 2 versus disc 1? Why is it not the other way around?
You know he be trying to be artsy.
Oh, okay.
That's my man. If it's one dog that be super artsy when it's time for release,
it's definitely
it's Bryson Tiller. No lie. And he's spoken about what disc 2 would entail before it even came out. Now, disc 2 again is called The Vices. He said in some interviews that he wanted to speak on how he got through some of his vices. So when I seen that this was the first part, I'm like, okay, this is maybe more of the harder side, right? Like the grungier side of things. And maybe disc 1 is going to be more of the Bryson Tiller that we're used to, the R&B music that we're used to. On Vices, Bossman D-Lo is featured.
Yep.
Rick Ross, Plies and T-Pain, Baby Drill, new artist out of Atlanta. He's in 21 Savage's camp. Lil Tyler out of Florida, and Bun B.
Yep.
So off of the snapshot of features alone, I'm like, oh man, you got me. Then on the first song, he go On My Way. He's sampling Ain't No Way from Chris Brown.
Yeah.
I mean, come on. You got me. But he's doing sexy drill. These are sexy drill drums.
Yeah. I see what he tried.
You see what he tried to do? These are the same drums that are on It Depends with both Chris Brown and Bryson Tiller.
Yeah.
The sexy drill drums, right? That and the stomps. So when I clicked on it, I liked it. I wasn't mad at it because, again, to SaVon's point earlier about JID, right? Or no, about Metro. If he would have done some interviews and kind of just tell us before what we were going to expect on the project, I receive it a certain way. I think there were some people disappointed in the Vices because it's a little trappier, because Bossman D-Lo is on it. How did you guys feel about it? Did you guys hear it?
I gotta be honest, I didn't hear the whole project.
That's okay. That's okay.
Fine.
But
you me today.
Yeah, that's you.
No, I'm never there.
That's your twin
I'm never
today.
that.
Oh,
Hey,
shit.
twin.
All right.
I'm never that. I'm never that. But also,
No.
I thought it was gonna be a rap album.
Got you. Got you.
Right?
Yeah, rap, sing. It's a mixture of
He
the
gave
two.
a little bit of both.
Yeah,
He gave a
it's
little bit of
mixture-
both.
it's a mixture
I
of
was
the two.
waiting for the rap. I thought he was gonna go Chris Brown on us, like, and then nigga got a dun. You know what?
That would've been fire.
Look at me now.
That was
I
Busta
thought
Rhymes.
I know, but it's
On the
Chris
Chris
Brown
Brown
song.
joint,
I
right?
know. It's just, I was trying to think of the song, but that's
Yeah.
what I was thinking. Like, oh, this nigga about to come with some bars. So
Right.
I'm gonna set this conversation up because I didn't hear it.
That's
Not
fine.
a problem.
No, that's fine. That's
SaVon,
fine.
you were stuck in traffic for 9 hours.
Sure was. Sure was.
How'd you like the album?
So all right, going back to my point when it comes to artists doing media and interviews. So I don't know if he did any media for this project.
I heard him say something about this though. I'm gonna look where.
So I didn't hear anything he said about this project, but I've seen him do media in the past for his last album. His last album had a lot of different genres, had a lot of different sounds. And when I heard him do the interview on his previous press run, he kind of just was saying, hey, look, I'm stepping into my full artistry. There's certain sounds that I want to experiment with, experience. There's things that my fans haven't listened to. Like, I'm a nerd. That's what he said.
Yeah, he
Technically,
is.
like, I'm a nerd. I'm really a nerd. I know y'all got introduced to me as the trap soul guy,
Right.
but I want to give y'all all layers of me, right? He said that the last time, and it stuck with me as somebody who listened to an interview. And so going back to my point with like the Metros and the Gunnas and whoever, it's like it's important to kind of do media as an artist, especially today, because now when you do try different things, I could give you a little bit of grace.
A pass.
Right? Like when I listened to this album, I didn't expect to hear trap soul. Or I wasn't disappointed when I didn't hear trap soul. Because I feel like I kind of know who you are a bit.
He prepped us.
He prepped me off the last album, right? Like, you don't got to do the full media tour every time you drop an album, but if you just give us a little bit of something. So when I listened to this album and I heard the trap beats or what's the beats? The sexy drill?
Yeah, sexy drill, yeah.
When I heard it wasn't his typical sound, I wasn't completely turned off by it because I'm like, oh, he already told me he's a nerd. He already told me he wants to try new things. He already told me, hey, I don't want to be boxed in. Yeah. So forgive me for not giving you what you expect, but just embrace me for who I am. And I'm still going to give y'all a little bit of everything in between. But overall, like, I'm a real artist, right? So the fact that he was able to say that and I was able to hear that, I'm able to listen to it and appreciate it with different set of ears. Like,
yes,
I didn't like every song, but when I heard it, I was like, all right, you know, I'm going to give him that pass. And then he earned it.
Yeah.
Like, he's given us so many hits.
I agree. Similar to JID, they both already got classics, at least to me. Or, I said that.
Or at least cult classics. Yeah. Or like, at least cult classics
Trap
for sure.
Soul is definitely a classic. And I think The Never Story is definitely a classic. If you know, you know. I already told y'all niggas is late. But I think because of that, they really can't do no wrong. Like, as long as you keep going, it's either gonna grow. You have a solid fan base that's gonna support you. Some people might come in, some people might not. Yeah,
I agree with this. I'm glad that we listen to artists, right? Especially when they speak. SaVon, what I was referencing was Bryson sat down with Revolt back in May, and he was speaking about the double disc and what we was going to expect. So that's what I remember. I remember him saying in this article, like, "Yo, this is going to be a little bit."
The fact that you remember that from May is impressive.
I love his music.
I don't be remembering shit from what I ate yesterday.
No podcast. Trying to tell you something.
Okay, need to know.
Zach, why you think Zach was asking if you knew us?
Shout out to my nigga Zach. Yeah, that's why niggas. Yeah, that's why you get pressed in the street about niggas like us.
Next time I go home, y'all niggas better check in on me, okay? Like, yeah, they cool and everything. They funny sometimes, but damn.
Damn, just sometimes. But no, what stood out to me on this project is his perception of R&B now. On this one, I think we're gonna get more natural. Yeah. Right, like R&B that we're used to, what we're accustomed to. This is a talking point of mine that I've been repeating for the longest, I think for as long as Brent Faiyaz's career. How do you get the newer generation to enjoy R&B? Nyla, I think we've had this conversation with you before. So to the people out there that's confused, and they look at features like Boss Man D-Lo, they look at Baby Drill, they look at Lil Tyler, I implore you to think about trying to appeal that type of music to the new artists. See, our era, we come from begging. No, it's true.
Yeah. Y'all ain't really begging enough, but yeah.
But we come from now, right? New Edition, Boys to Men, you name it.
That's my bag.
That's our Ray J.
I was in the rain.
Yeah,
I was in the rain.
Come on.
I threw the magazine in my eyes to make it look like teardrops and really cry.
I'm trying to tell you.
I was a begging.
It's true. We used to beg.
Yeah, I was a begging.
Yes, we come from that, right? But again, that's our era. This new era, how they approach love, how they see love, how they even want to hear love, has to be in a way that's more palatable to them.
Like, I swiped left on that bitch because she ain't have no Gucci.
Come on.
Okay.
You know what? Fuck her because she ain't give me no coochie.
Oh, shit. We about to record. Hold on. That's R&B with our YN.
Yeah. That's how you know.
That's R&B?
Yeah, with our YN. YN R&B. That's YN R&B right there. So, again, I wasn't really surprised to see the approach that he took on this disc, because it's like, all right, cool. If I'm going to appeal to the rest of my demo on the first disc, for the newer fans, for the people who are not as familiar with me with Trap Soul, I'm going to tap in with some of your favorite artists. I'm going to go tap in with Lil Tyler, who was about 18 years old, 19 years old out of Florida, right? And there's a way to blend it.
I like the fact that he put out disc 2 before disc 1.
Why is that?
Because it's like an appetizer.
Oh, because you put music on shuffle anyway. Yeah.
Not this one. Not this one.
Oh, okay.
I told you.
You have no choice.
Only with Gunna. Gunna's the only nigga who wants you to put his shit on shuffle. Because he just wants you to find a hit.
Playlist music.
Like, literally.
Playlist music.
But with this album in particular, like, or disc 2 of Bryson's project.
Yeah.
I felt like, all right, so let me see. There was a few songs that stood out. And the feature stood out to me. Again, going back to JID, when I saw Ciara, I was like, holy shit, thank God I don't see Future. No knock to Future. I'm just tired of seeing the same names on everybody's album. So he had Ciara, and Bryson had Plies and T-Pain and Bun B. Yeah. I'm curious as fuck. I'm like, yo, how does somebody who's really tapped in, really locked in today, infuse these artists in their music?
Exactly.
And when I listened, I was pleasantly surprised. Like, I went in with the glass half full.
Yes.
Empty. It was just empty. Not full, half empty. I was pessimistic about those songs. So I'm like, these niggas don't do that today. How can you make Bun B sound ill in 2025? He did that.
Bun B is nice.
Right? With JID.
Yes.
How do you make Ciara sound ill in 20... Oh, shit.
It's like...
You did that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like, I'm hearing Bun B on non-traditional R&B music.
Yeah.
And he's finding ways to make it blend for the next crowd and for the next audience. I think it's super dope. If it's not for you, I can understand that. Again, I know what you guys are accustomed to, but I definitely see what he's doing. And if you do care about artists, their bottom line, or how they're trying to add to their fan base or viewership, these are things they think about.
Yeah.
Right? Like, okay, cool. If I put out the ballads and I'm only going to cater to X amount, but I'm trying to really sell to these people too, I'm going to try and blend it.
Yeah, expansion, nigga.
Yeah, for sure.
I got a question for y'all.
What's up, bro?
Real quick.
Yeah.
Because I feel like, although Bryson coined the phrase trap soul, there's a collective of artists that I associate with that kind of sound, that kind of vibe, that kind of messaging, right? So these are the artists that I got in this group. And the one caveat that I have is The Weeknd, because I don't feel like he makes that music anymore. But he had such a big impact on it that I'm going to include him in this conversation.
Era. Yeah, and he had an era.
Yes, exactly. So I'm going to continue to keep him in this conversation.
House of Balloons Weeknd.
Yes, and even a little bit after that, the Drake, whatever.
Sure.
So I got, when I hear Bryson and I compare him, because I don't compare him to like a Chris Brown, right? Like, I don't compare him to that type of artist in R&B, but I know there is a subgenre in R&B that I connect him to. So I have... this is like the not the freshman class, but whatever. His draft class.
Got you.
I got Party Next Door. I got Black. I got Bryson Tiller. I got The Weeknd. I got Brent Faiyaz.
Yes.
And I got Tory Lanez.
Yeah.
Those are the 6 guys. I keep them in that same... See, I know.
That's your first good list of the year.
I'm going to smoke you in that draft. Just know that. I heard what you said about me. Don't worry. We're going to come back to the draft. But I keep those guys in like the same kind of... Like, I compare them to each other.
Yeah.
And out of all of those artists, and keeping The Weeknd in that genre, right? Not just comparing to his success. He's different. But out of all of those artists I just listed, the only person that I would prefer to hear over Bryson would be a free Tory Lanez. That's from a musical standpoint.
You missed some of that Tory. That that rapping and singing.
Yeah, he mastered that to me.
Yeah.
More than all of those other guys.
Because that's
and right after him, I think is Bryson Tiller.
I'm not mad at that. Because I think that's what stuck with us so much when we heard Trap Soul. It was a mixture of things that we already enjoyed, right? R&B music, but hey, like, I'm getting a little toxic on here. Like, I'm not pleading out my heart for you.
And I can't really sing.
And I can't. No.
Right, chill out. None of them can really sing.
No, none
of them.
I can croon.
Not a single one of them motherfuckers can really sing.
I can croon.
Which is why that is a genre, because they can't sing.
But stop. It didn't stop there though.
They can hold a note.
The rappers started to try to do what they do.
That's true.
That's true.
Right? So it's all right, cool. If we could throw on the auto-tune and try to sound like a Bryson, try to sound like a Party Next Door, now we blurring the lines, right? So I think that's why it grew so much, right?
All right, so out of those artists, how would you rank them? Give me a quick ranking. We don't gotta like do a deep dive.
Easy. I
but
got
just
you.
based on, and if you want to exclude Tory Lanez,
No.
I
don't have to.
That was for Nyla. Me and you, we could get canceled. I want my good friend. That's my friend. That's my homie over there. So just for that, I want to exclude Tory Lanez. No, let's just keep the 5 because those are 6 guys.
No, you go first.
You go. You was confident.
Oh, shit. I bet. All right. Number 1 for me, Party Next Door. I think you know that.
That's his guy.
I think Party Next Door kicked the door open.
You love that.
No pun intended. I've probably been to 5 concerts. And he could sing live. You know
Yo,
that,
groupie, I ain't know that about you.
Don't do that.
Yeah, we've been partners for dumb long. Like, we've been doing this business.
That's my man.
Your man for real.
That's my man. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh, shit.
And he was doing this back in 2011, 2012. A little before Trap Soul. So I just feel like off the timeline, I gotta put Party first.
Okay.
I go Party, Bryson, Tory Lanez. What's the other names you had?
Actually,
Black.
Weekend,
Hell
Black,
no.
Brent.
I'm lying.
He got Brent. Yo,
I'm lying.
He got Brent 1.
Yeah, nah, I got Brent third.
What?
You got him 3rd?
I got
2?
I got Brent third. Nah, I got Bryson before Brent.
Okay.
Again,
all right.
timeline.
He loves Brent.
Yeah,
That's
I got Brent third. I put The Weeknd fourth because he didn't continue to make the music I like. Then I'll put no. Tory before.
No Tory. Just out of the exercise.
You can say Tory.
I don't know, man.
Nah, ain't no problem.
I bet.
Yeah, I put Tory right there, and then I will end with, what's the last name?
Black.
Black. I put Black right there.
Okay.
Mine would be Brent, Bryson, Tory, Weekend, Black.
You got Brent first.
Yeah.
You like you.
No Party Next Door? P&D is last?
Oh.
It's okay.
Yeah, you
I
good?
would put Party. I would put Party after Tory. So 4.
Huh?
Okay. She got him.
What happened? You said what?
I ain't gonna say I don't like Party, but I don't love Party.
Yeah, my American twin.
What?
Brother.
What's going on?
You know, I gotta put the American accent on. Hey, you know how you do the Latin shit?
yeah.
Hey, that's my sister. Hey, good shit. Like, yeah, I don't really fuck with, I feel the same way about P&D.
It's
Like, I
like-
respect him and I
Yeah.
like his music, but like, y'all be giving him a little too much.
There was a time and era where I was like, oh yeah, this, that. But
Yo, what were y'all doing in 2011?
I was doing that in 2011.
What was
I
y'all
had-
doing in
nah,
2012?
I
It
had a
stopped in
hairline.
2012.
I had a hairline. I used to walk around with no
Actually,
no hat.
it stopped in 2014.
Yeah, 14, 15,
It
it was
stopped
over.
in 2014 for you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
14, 15,
And
it was
then,
over.
Since then, he'll give me like sometimes.
He'll do the Gunna. He'll give me one song an album.
No.
Maybe a song and a half
Yeah.
per album since 2015.
Damn, he said
As
a
a-
song and a half.
Yeah, he wildin'.
That's the first half of Nokia.
Yeah,
Not the baby girl.
That's the first half of the shit.
Yeah, I'll be on FanDuel, over and under.
I think that Party Next 1, 2, and 3, those are all his albums because it's self-titled. I think those are phenomenal. Once we start
That stopped at 2015.
2016.
Oh, my fault.
That was 2 years ago.
My fault.
Yo, you good? yo, y'all cool?
It's
My
crazy
fault.
because time is moving real fast. I understand you
is
feel
But
like
see, I don't like
2016
that.
is last
I don't
year.
like that because I'm about to get you. I don't like that conversation because you have told me that Drake has put out enough music in his catalog. He has done enough as to where you don't really give a fuck about grading or comparing what's new. That's how I feel about Party.
Oh, well,
Like he's done enough
that's fine.
as to where the new stuff, like some of it is I like. I enjoy some of it. I don't like all
That's
of it.
fine. Because I
Yeah.
feel like that about Cole.
But
We know you feel that way.
I don't love all his new stuff, but I love Cole.
See?
But we
See?
we said Drake, we said Cole,
Yeah.
Party.
I know, this
not.
guy-
Y'all are crazy.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
We
yo,
not. I'm
How
not
can
giving
I'm
you-
that.
about to have the
So
shitty
wait.
R&B list, but it might be Alex.
You know I won the last draft, right? Y'all better Party
wait.
No. Before we go anywhere else, we not finna do this party. I got you, twin. Where y'all think Brent
Not
y'all-
twin.
Where
We
you
love
thi-
him.
Where you think Bryson and Brent got that style from? What do you think? What do you think was
him.
the? Oh, Nyla.
Not him.
Oh, you came to troll
Go
today.
DJ.
Oh, you
been
came to
Brent.
troll today.
Brent. Shout out to the DMV.
See, that's that
They don't
DMV
got
shit.
nothing
Never mind.
to
You
do-
biased.
They don't got nothing to do with that shit. That shit
Hey.
was all the way over there on the other side. Nobody
Shout-
was even listening
Shout out
to
to
that
Brent.
shit.
I'm telling you.
Nobody
I'm
was.
telling you, Party was the one to kick the door off.
No.
So hold on, wait.
Gotta get her back.
No, she gonna keep coming back.
And I'm gonna follow up though, because I'm not even going. I don't even fuck with Brent like that. You know that. So I'm glad she could defend him. I'm gonna say The Weeknd. Before Party, for me, it was The Weeknd.
But
and then the Weeknd had his little.
with Khalifa.
Bro, right after The Weeknd, that's when Party kind of.
You know they popped off around the same time, right?
The Weeknd.
But you know they popped off around the same time, right?
It was The Weeknd because The Weeknd was high school. Then it was
Party Next Door was high school too.
No, he wasn't. Look
No,
at
he
him,
wasn't.
you trying to get. He can't even lie right. I've
outta
never
here.
seen Alex lie.
Nah.
Yo, that was the first time you ever lied to me.
Yeah,
What the
I'm lying today because y'all not about to just do this to
You
Party.
share a bank account with this
I know.
nigga.
Yo, thank God I got the password.
Don't worry, he done lied way more times than me, and we still got trust. So You ain't gotta worry about that shit. This is a great conversation, though. Real talk, because I do think Party had a lot to contribute early on. No funny shit. Real talk.
He did, but don't forget about like The Weeknd was really he paved the way for the shit.
But they popped off around the same time.
Nah, they really did.
I gotta go check this now. I gotta make sure we being factual. I'm gonna do the math.
The Weeknd, he was really one of the ones. But needless to say, that whole genre of music between Bryson, The Weeknd, all of these guys, like I feel like Bryson has been the most vocal, been the most present, because I don't know what it is. Maybe there's some type of contract they signed. Like if you do this genre in R&B, you can't do interviews.
I'm screaming.
I don't know, like these motherfuckers, they don't talk.
They're gonna be asked about traditional R&B questions.
I got a Brent Faiyaz interview. Make sure y'all check that out.
Yes, she does. Yo, plug that real quick. DMV stand up. What up?
Where we go check? Wait, hold up. Where we go check that out at? Tell me where to go.
Well, actually, I don't even really care to promote it, but because it's not on my page, it was on Power. This is when I had signed at 360.
But she did that shit. My nigga still did that, so it happened.
She said this when I signed at 360.
That's the same shit I be saying. On my resume,
but we free now. We free now. Check out my podcast. We need to talk. You know what I'm saying? At WNTTLK, I drop a new interview every week. This week we got Lecrae.
You know the vibes. Nyla and SaVon, y'all was wrong.
What happened? Who was wrong?
The Weeknd and Party were the same year. I knew I wasn't crazy. 2011. 2011.
But who hit first?
What you mean, who hit first?
Who hit first?
What does that mean? Who
hit it first? If we met
That's objective. That's objective. I don't know who hit first.
If we both
That's objective. I don't know what hit
I'm going to tell you right now. If we met Shorty. And we both had encounters with Shorty around the same time.
Party.
Who hit first?
Party's for the girls, bro.
I'm saying.
You know, hold on. Because maybe you getting it confused. We do know Party is for the baddies, right?
What I'm saying
Hold on. You thought The Weeknd was for the baddies? No, it was for fucking drug addicts that had depression.
Oh, shit.
And we loved it.
Oh.
Let's call a spade a spade. He talked about his fuck. He was talking about his addictions on House of Balloons.
You ever fuck somebody who was depressed and on drugs?
Yeah. I've had a rough life.
And you don't think Party doing the same thing?
I'm not saying he isn't, but his focus at that time in 2011 was around the women and the sound of Canada. That's what I'm saying. But again, it was the same year.
I don't know, man. It got dark.
All right, put it like this.
So The Weeknd.
Who did Drake choose on Take Care? And now to tell you who was
who did Drake choose, period?
No, who did Drake choose on Take Care?
And who did Drake choose, period?
He was able to enslave him. That's what he did.
Like, that's the point that I'm trying to make. Is The Weeknd was the one who really opened the door for that lane. Not saying that Party wasn't active, because he was.
That OVO and that EXO is everything you believe in. I ain't never heard that OVO and that Party is, but you ain't never heard it.
You have.
No, you heard how many
records Party penned for Drake?
Nigga, after Kendrick.
Do you know how many records Party penned for Drake?
Ass. He said, "Hey, yo, Party."
It's a 20% one. If I got smack niggas,
he was like, "Yo, Party, I need you to be
right with you."
That's what I'm saying.
That's the only time I ever heard Drake love P&D out loud.
You know how many records he wrote for him?
You know how when you gotta promote your side piece after you and your main go through some shit.
What the fuck does Point gotta do with anything?
It's like, yo, baby, let's go take the trip and post each other.
He's not spitting shit.
Spitting right now.
He's not spitting shit.
Yes.
Nigga, I ate. Again, nigga. That's 2 meals, 1 episode.
You an eater. My fault.
You know that.
This nigga's a professional eater. This nigga's a professional eater. My fault. I don't want no beef with a professional eater.
Straight on vacay.
Don't let that go over your head. I know. I don't want no beef with a professional eater.
Alright, man. All I know is The Weeknd, like, it's close.
Y'all leave it in the comments. And I want to be very clear. The Weeknd is probably, arguably, the biggest artist out of Canada, along with Drake and Justin Bieber.
True.
I'm not putting Party there. I'm just saying the inception of that Toronto, Canada, R&B for the lady sound. I'm sorry. I know The Weeknd started it, but he was really on, I'm on drugs. I ain't about to rewrite history. I remember House of Balloons.
In today's episode, we really learned that everybody here is biased.
For sure.
We're not getting out of it like that.
He's the only one who don't want to admit his bias.
I'm cool with it. Like, yeah.
Because I have a bias for Brent Faiyaz. Yeah, you know that. I probably have listened to more Brent in recent years, because I'm being honest. I remember my whole thing was based in the timeline. That's all it is. If Brent would have came first, I would have been like, you know what? I got to go Brent first. That's not, I ain't really got. Come on,
you
man.
just doing this shit in order, nigga? That's not the question.
This I did do it in order.
Pick, nigga.
It is chronological pick, because that's how it went down. That's That's how the fuck it went down.
No.
That's how it went down.
Nah.
Yeah. I love today. I love today.
Can you tell I did my homework?
No.
Yes, you listen to the project.
Thank you.
We were very thankful.
Thank you.
Yes.
Like, yo, this nigga said no.
It's
He gave me
been
an
great.
F.
You've
I
been
you did great
my
today. I ain't
boy.
gonna lie.
I appreciate you,
Yeah,
my boy.
I thought you listened to everything. I ain't
Fuck
gonna
you.
front. Nigga, fuck you. Fuck out of here.
What I will say before we get out of here, Nyla.
Yeah.
Yes.
We haven't talked to you, and this really just hit me in real time.
In ages.
We haven't talked to you since the Complex Media Hip Hop Power Rankings came out.
They dropped a new one?
You ain't seen it?
Nyla.
You know
You
what?
too?
Nah.
You see what happened today? Your lying done rubbed off on my good girl right here.
We American.
Just be lying.
Americans just get it off.
Are you serious right now, Nyla?
What?
Nah, I know what
didn't.
that means. So that's my good American sis. You know when we had Mero, right? He's Dominican, you Nigerian. So y'all had cultures to really protect and shit. I'm protecting my black American sister right now.
My brother.
And we ain't even gonna talk about that complex shit. Yeah, fuck out of here, y'all niggas. You know what I mean? But fuck
No,
y'all
but
niggas. Salute
honestly,
to y'all.
I really didn't know the list dropped. Who was on it?
All right, Nyla. All right.
I don't have the list.
So you don't got
queued up.
Instagram?
I do, but I don't follow Complex.
Your Instagram wasn't working that day. No, because people usually repost, reshare.
Did y'all?
I wasn't on that shit.
We didn't, but
okay,
I ain't never been on that
Yeah,
shit.
because this the need to know. So when I need to know something, I listen to them, and they didn't.
Now,
do
I'm not
it,
going to
so-
lie. Our social team did talk about it.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they did.
But we wasn't on it though.
Oh, so
we
then I
gotta be
didn't.
clear.
Yeah, so I don't.
So I
Oh,
wasn't.
okay.
Yeah,
So we
nah.
wasn't so fucky, right?
I'm just saying, like, I
Yeah.
needed to know, but I didn't know.
Nah, you know how when you went to
Yeah.
DC and you were so surprised.
Remember?
Oh, these bum ass niggas. Y'all know these bum ass niggas.
She was like, yo.
We wasn't on the list,
Yo.
so I know I'm not on this shit. You know what I'm saying? That's why you were so surprised to be like,
Exactly.
oh,
that-
Them
they
niggas not even
know
on the
him.
list. Y'all know them?
Yeah, that's it.
That was not how I was. That was not what I meant.
You know the bum ass niggas that wasn't on the
okay,
list?
No.
Say words on the niggas that wasn't on the
That's
list.
some good shit
Man.
right there. All right, cool.
Y'all making it sound like I was being mean. I was not being
Nah,
mean.
you ain't see it. You ain't see it. You ain't see it. You my
It's all
people.
No, I'm not saying about the list. I don't care about it either way. But I was saying
You ain't see it. You just ain't see it, right?
I genuinely did not see it.
No, I believe you. You didn't see any talk on it. You didn't see anyone cover it. You didn't see the Breakfast Club cover it either. I dead ass agree with you.
That's my good
You
sense right
asked
here. I'm gonna do a quick pivot because this is what we do. We are professional.
Yes, it's what we do.
You know who rhymes with Nyla?
Tyla.
We gonna talk about Tyla.
Yup.
One quick second. You know what I'm saying?
Yup.
Well,
Which Tyler?
wait. If you love her
let's be
that much,
clear.
you gave her those 4,000 spins.
Yeah, why you ain't cop her shit?
Huh?
She don't even know about it. Damn.
4,000 spins?
You know,
4,000
Tyla,
copies.
she dropped an EP last week,
Yeah.
and it sold 3,700 copies. First week's numbers. So when you say you love Tyla, I just want to know how many spins you contributed. Like how far did your love go in the last week?
No, I played the music for sure. No, I have.
Oh, the new music though.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because
I did for real. No, I really did.
because she got a banger on there,
nah,
right?
she does?
The Is It. The Is It
Yeah,
joint.
I'm about to say.
Okay,
Oh no,
okay.
wait.
Right? Is it the
No, I played. Yeah, I played.
Is it?
I'm telling you, I'm your DJ.
And then I also played Push to Start.
Okay. All right. See,
Yeah.
you say you love it and you prove your love. I like that.
Damn.
She a truth teller. She don't tell no lies.
No, I
I'm
do
surprised,
love Tyler.
though.
4,000. That's crazy.
Yeah, that is crazy. That's why, again, this is just the music episode.
This is a
I
slap,
don't
though.
believe that. Ain't no way it's 4,000.
This is a slap.
Let me hear this. Hold on.
Oh.
This is a slap.
Sound like Cassie.
And this is why we don't allow you to talk on music.
Dead ass, bro.
This is why we don't allow for you to speak on
No,
music
if I'm being honest, the Cassie song has been going viral on TikTok.
because of the kids.
No, for real. Like one of the songs has been going viral.
How it go? Sing it.
It's the old shit she put out.
Not Me and You.
Not Me and You.
Long Way to Go.
The joint with Ryan Leslie.
The Ryan Leslie.
The Ryan Leslie joint.
Bro, I swear to God, every time
All
I
of
go
them was
on,
Ryan Leslie joints.
it was. But
It was.
that song has been going viral. So I've been hearing it in my algorithm a lot more. You know how the songs go in the algorithm.
Nah, for sure.
Once you put, it goes. So when I hear this, it just reminded me of that time.
Honestly, I do hear what he's saying.
That's all I promise you.
In the voice.
Yeah, I know.
I do hear what he's saying.
So can we get a little bit more of that?
You want a little more of
Yeah,
that?
put some more flavor in my ear, bro. Because y'all made it awkward when you like just stopped talking when I said that.
There's an African father going viral right now for doing this. He be shaking his
This is not good.
He be shaking his dip like
It's not bad. It's not bad. That's good.
You fuck with this?
It is good.
That's what I'm saying.
This is
I'm
good.
like,
And this
is good.
And this was very anticipated from her fans. Like a lot of the baddies, when this was being teased, when they just heard snippets of it, they were like, "We need this song to drop." It dropped, and y'all ain't support.
Yeah, I'm not going.
That's crazy.
What do you mean y'all ain't support? Niggas got lives, my
Yeah.
nigga. I love Tyla,
No,
okay?
right.
I bumped that first album still that she put out. I think she's phenomenal. I think when it comes to the record sales and stuff like that, it's a different era.
It is, and if you do
4,000
not,
crazy.
No, it is, but because you're talking about the heights that she's reached in recent history, right?
Yeah, but also it's like 4,000. How are they comparing it? It's not like niggas is going to the store and buying projects. It's being ranked off of streams. You gotta have a certain amount of streams
And
to
it was an
equal
EP.
this amount of units. Like, no, the shit is bad math over there.
She better start selling makeup kits.
Nah, it's not that.
Or like t-shirts.
Oh my God.
She's not.
inflate her shit.
She's not that damn bad. Oh, you talking about the bundle?
I'm talking about the bundles. I'm serious.
Nigga being funny.
No, I'm not saying like pivot away
You
from
know
music.
my girl got a Gap deal.
That's when like she
You
needs
know
to
what I'm
work
saying?
with Gap because that's what the clips did. I bought a clips like shirt and a vinyl, and the music came with it, and it counted as a sale.
Yes.
That's what I meant by like she needs to start doing
But you
media.
see how
No,
niggas is
but
doing
see
shit like that? Why is that?
No,
What-
but
That's the game.
No.
What's the metric? We need to pick one metric and stick to it.
It's hard to.
I agree.
This was an EP, right? I don't think there
Yes.
was more than.
It was an EP.
I don't think it was more than 4 to 5 songs on this, right?
Yeah.
It was
like 4.
It was a very short project. I remember posting this. The thing with that is, SaVon, is they're not gonna put promotion and marketing behind that. So if you do not promote your music, you ain't gonna sell shit. I didn't see her face anywhere. I didn't see her sit down with anyone. It wasn't as if this was an actual rollout. You know what I
4
mean?
songs.
4 songs, right?
4 songs, one was with WizKid. So
I don't expect EPs to ever do well.
But I think,
I'm gonna be honest with you.
So the reason I even wanted to bring this up is just because I feel like the media sometimes, and this has just been the theme of today, media and interviews and all those things, but I feel like her team tried to overprotect. It was actually on a Breakfast Club when I remember she was doing an interview, and I can't remember who exposed it.
Charlamagne.
I don't know, it was Charlamagne? Can you break that down? You know where I'm going with it.
See, what had happened was the label had came in giving them a list of things to not talk about. But I don't know why, because every time they do that, those are the things that they usually start with. So,
That's what I'm saying.
you know, Charlamagne did what he did, and he asked the questions that he had already intended to ask. And then when Charlamagne asked, Tyla turns and looks at the label, like,
Like,
do
what
I
the
say
fuck?
something? She broke the third wall, y'all. Nobody even knew the label was
Z
over there.
Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah, and then it became a moment. And Charlamagne was like, I don't care what y'all. And then it was a whole, but yeah.
I remember that,
Yes.
right? Like that is what I remember.
Yeah.
And so sometimes when the label or the artist or whoever it is on the team is trying to like overprotect or manufacture a certain image, it can backfire. Like we've heard some of her comments about, you know, and I don't even want to bring it there, but we've heard the comments. We know what it is that could have attributed to her doing this.
You think so? I don't think so.
You isolate.
Nigga said, I don't even want to.
I don't even want to get there.
Do it.
Because I
He got
respect,
scared. He got out of there.
Nah, I respect her
Do
bag.
it.
That's all. I respect my friend's bag. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Not ours, though.
We got a team that work real
Oh, wait,
hard.
you talking about me?
I don't want to. It's sensitive.
That
It's
don't got
a
nothing to do
sensitive
with
time
me. I ain't letting
for.
her
That shit-
Okay. Oh yeah, she wasn't there that day.
got shit to do with her.
She took over
My
work
nigga,
that
I'm on Friday. What's up? What you say?
That was not my day.
day. That's fucking hilarious.
I don't think that really attributed to it though.
I don't think so either.
I don't think so. Real talk. Real
Really?
talk. I think that was a social media thing because when it was being previewed, remember I told you about all the snippets. It was probably being previewed for about 2 weeks. I can't tell you how many baddies I saw. It was like, no, I need this song in my veins now, right now. I didn't see any comments or retorts about what she said previously.
And I will say, when I played it, Is it a lot of LGBTQ got up and started like whining? So I think the song is working.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay, all right. Maybe it's a slow burn.
Slow burn.
Maybe because even Water was the same way.
Yeah.
Like it was out and then it caught on a little bit later. So maybe this is one of those situations.
This is true.
And EPs, like I said, they usually don't sell that well.
But she did Troy Ave numbers.
Yeah. Shout out to Troy, man. Who
The
faked his
comparisons
own.
today have been crazy.
We don't
Cassie,
gotta-
Troy, I mean, woof.
She did.
Show some respect, man. That's Tyla.
Yeah.
They did the same numbers.
Nah.
I'm about to look it up.
When Troy dropped in the era where people were still copping physicals,
Yeah.
that's what we comparing.
No, I'm talking about last year.
I fuck with Trey. Trey. Exactly.
Exactly.
I fuck with Troy.
Nah, I know.
He ain't put out 4. He ain't do 4.
Watch.
All right, look, I'm gonna keep talking. If you listen, if he did 4, I got 4 push-ups for you. All right,
4 push-ups.
I got what? 4
Make
for
it
4.
4D.
He always, bro,
All right,
you
4D.
own mad shit.
Yeah.
You can't keep doing the hood math.
Look what you looking up, nigga.
All right, my
Don't
fault.
be paying attention to what I be doing. Look what you looking up, nigga. Let's
Said,
find.
look at what you looking
Look
at.
at what you looking at. Don't be worried about what the. All right.
Silly.
Now what he said?
Nyla, I'm so glad we have you here.
Damn,
because
he's so full.
He calls me a liar all the time.
He sold 4 for real.
Let
me see.
No, you mind reading that?
What he sold?
He sold 4,373 units.
That's not
in
what you
his
said.
First week.
That's not what you said.
That's what the.
Damn.
Look here.
That's not what you
hold
said.
up, let me make sure
Yeah,
my
what
text.
year is
You said
that?
4.
What year?
You ain't say
Make sure my
43.
text don't pop up. All right, cool. The camera can see it right here.
Ah.
There's no shade. This is just what the internet.
But
and
you
the
know
numbers
what?
are telling
Maybe
me.
those are just the U.S. sales.
So again,
Nigga, ain't nobody listen to that shit outside New
No,
York.
she's not based out here. She's not based in the States. You know she's from South Africa. Let's look up her Africa numbers. You know what? Figure this has been a great day.
they do the billboard different in Africa.
Yeah, they got Billboard
Tell me.
Africa.
Nah, for real.
Yeah, they got Billboard Africa.
Yo.
Oh, man, y'all are great. This is great.
Shout out to Tyla,
we
man. Shout out
told
to Troy,
y'all
yeah.
we're gonna be doing this twice a week, starting this week. So next Monday y'all have another episode, and then the following Thursday you'll have an episode, and then another Monday you'll have an episode. Like I committed my life to this shit, and I regret it.
Yeah, it's all right.
We gonna do this shit twice a week.
It's all right. You be okay, my good brother.
I was in vacation thinking about that shit.
That's your problem. You just gotta embrace it.
And I was like, damn.
I love that.
Love this work shit,
I'm
man.
about to do this shit twice a week. I don't know if I can do it, but we got to do it.
could do
I ain't
it.
got no choice. We
You
ain't
could
got no
do it.
choice.
You could do it, man.
And this is why we embrace the fact that we are partners
Yeah.
and we share bank accounts. And I'm going to see this
Yes.
motherfucker every fuck.
I love
you
the
good?
union.
Yeah.
Yes.
Why you acting sad? You gonna see me,
I don't
nigga?
want to see you.
You
that
good?
much. I like you for real. But
Act like you like. Make it sound like you like me, homie.
bro, our second recording day is Saturday. That's a fucked up day for me.
I've been recording on Saturdays.
Cause I can't.
Saturdays is crazy.
I can't do my trip no more. Like my traveling.
No, you can still do your trip.
I can't fucking with you.
No, you can.
I sacrifice a lot for you, bro.
I sacrifice a lot for you too. Don't
You
do that.
really do. You really do. I love this shit, man. Nyla, thank you for pulling up. It's been great.
Man, thanks for having me. You know,
Yeah.
let me know when y'all want me back. Y'all know I love
Yeah,
chat.
right.
Nah, we love it, man. Go back to DC.
Oh my God. I should have never told
yeah.
y'all.
Nah, that's
I
our-
really
yeah.
was like, I should just keep this to myself because I know.
No, we
that's
need
hate.
it.
I know they don't get this often.
Exactly. No, you're right. Men need love. Men need love too. This has been a Need to Know podcast.
Oh,
What
not
happened?
just black men need love. We
Yeah.
go talk about Ari Lennox real quick and her comments with the.
Amen. Say man.
Nah, I'm fucking with you. Do your thing, eh? Get us
God
outta
bless
here,
Ari
bro.
Lennox and God bless Dreamville. Hey man, it's been a Need to Know podcast. What you need to know, we need to know on the Need to Know podcast. Don't forget, new episodes every Monday and Thursday. It's official. Get with us, get right with us on Patreon. Don't miss an episode. Nyla Symone, thank you so much again.
Thank you.
Thank you. It's been a pleasure.
King.